This is the Cleveland Ford pregame show on MixTV.tv. Shop Cleveland Ford online at clevelandford.com. Cleveland Ford, honest people, honest deals.
Welcome once again to middle school basketball here tonight from Lake Forest High School on Mix TV. Tune in MixTV.tv if you want to watch this game live and hear this audio. Just had two games complete here in the JV girls and boys. The JV girls game went to Ocoee Middle. And we had a thrill there, Steve, in the boys game, 35-33, with a big three-point shot, or a foul that iced it right there at the end for the Bruins over the Ocoee Colts. And we expect a good game here between the varsity girls coming up, and we'll follow that with the varsity boys here on a Cleveland Ford pregame show here. We appreciate them being our sponsor here again tonight. This is our second middle school game of the year. We'll have one more coming up this Thursday, actually. It'll be Cleveland Middle hosting Ocoee Middle at Cleveland High School. It will not be at the middle school. They're putting in new bleachers there, so they'll be playing at Cleveland High School this Thursday night. There will be a mixed TV game. We've got a lot of basketball action on tap for you, especially in radio and mixed TV as well. So what we expect to see here, we saw the last time they played Ocoee Middle, the JV, the varsity girls won that game. I don't remember the score.
It was about 5-6 points, I think.
It was close.
Yeah, it was a close game.
And the varsity boys game also went to Lake Forest up there at Ocoee Middle. That was back in December. So right now we're getting ready for the girls varsity game on the floor. We got the home standing Lake Forest girls in the white uniforms and black, or gold uniforms trimmed in black. And Ocoee will be in their dark blue with white uniforms there on our broadcast here on MixTV.tv. Been an exciting day so far. We got a lot of action lined up. Go ahead and tell you about some of that coming up tomorrow night. Steve and I will be at East Hamilton, so East Hamilton will host the Bears and Barretts in a District 5 4A game. Cleveland High School is at Howard, I believe, tomorrow night. Walker Valley will host Ottawa. That will be on Mix 104.1. Will be on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 tomorrow night in our broadcast. We will have Thursday night that Mixed TV game I mentioned from Cleveland High School, as they will host Ocoee Middle at the high school, not the middle school. Then Friday night, the Bears will be home hosting Walker Valley, and we'll have a Saturday afternoon game. By the way, Cleveland is playing us Friday on the road, too. We'll get those. I've got those here in a minute. I'll get them out for you. And then we'll have Saturday afternoon, Bradley Central hosting Middle Tennessee Christian. The school we opened early in the season. It was our second game for the girls. We played GPS, and then we went to Murfreesboro and played Middle Tennessee girls over there and won it by, I think, 12 points. The boys had that double overtime game that Greg Casey hit a three-pointer at the end of regulation to tie it, and then hit another at the end of the first overtime to tie it at the very last second, put it into second overtime. And then I believe it was Antonio Butts got fouled shooting a three with less than a second.
Yeah, .1.
Yep, and he made one of those. That's all it took. Broke the tie. The Bears won that in double overtime over there. They're coming back to Bradley this Saturday, 3:30. There'll be a mixed radio game. And by the way, the Middle Tennessee Christian girls are ranked number 2 in the state, 15-1. That only lost to Bradley Central. Number 1 ranked team, Knoxville Christian Academy. They've lost to Bradley. We went up there and beat them, both those teams on their home floor. And the Barretts, by the way, are ranked number 1 in the state this week, while the Walker Valley boys are ranked number 3 in the state in the boys poll. So a lot of good stuff going on here. Also coming up this weekend right here at Lake Forest, the JV district tournament, the JV, not the varsity, but the JV district. Friday and Saturday, Friday night and all day Saturday here for the JV in the district. The varsity district will take place next Friday and Saturday at Hunter Middle School down off Highway 58 Chattanooga. So there's a lot of stuff going on. We'll try to keep you apprised of that with all the scores and updates as we go through it. Right now, getting ready for the introduction of the lineups. I don't know if we'll have a national anthem or not. Sometimes we have one, sometimes we don't. Unless you want to sing it, we probably won't have one today.
We might clear the gym out if I start singing.
And by the way, we got a packed house here tonight. Yeah. It's been standing room only since we got here. And we expected that, though. We'll have the same thing at Cleveland on Thursday when they host Ocoee Middle, although it's at Cleveland High School. But a lot of good stuff going on here.
Gary, just kind of note, each team's got a player hurt. For Ocoee, I think Taylon Kennedy is out on crutches. And for Lake Forest, Braylon Goins is out.
Yeah,
they're both pretty good-sized girls, post players. So
injuries happen this time of year.
Yeah,
Bass can tell you that. We got Hallie Guerin sidelined and Michaela Broom still out. Maybe Michaela and both hurt, and Hallie will be back by tournament time. That's what they both think, and that's what they talk about.
Hallie thinks she'll be back right before the district, about a week before. get a game in to get her feet wet again.
And we need Michaela back for her size. So
yeah.
Right now getting ready. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back in 1 minute with the tip-off this game here from Lake Forest Middle School on MixedTV.tv between the Lady Colts and the Lady Bruins when we return.
Nowadays, it seems like nothing is meant to last. Phones, appliances, cars, computers. But the Michelin Defender 2 tire is designed to outlast with a quiet and comfortable ride. You'll have the confidence you need on the road, whether they're wet or dry. So say goodbye to short-lived and hello to something that lasts. Go see Freddie and Tony at Capital Tire Service, 170 Broad Street Southwest. Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
This is the Cleveland Ford. You're watching. This is the Cleveland Ford pregame show on MixedTV.tv. Shop Cleveland Ford online at clevelandford.com. Cleveland Ford, honest people, honest deals.
Just had a young 7th grade student here at Lake Forest sing a beautiful verse of the national anthem. A cappella, no music or anything.
It's good.
Didn't get her name there. We were too far away from the action, but she did a great job there. Right now, the introduction being made, starting for the lady coach of Ocoee Middle. Let's start number 11, Peyton Garrett. Number 12, Kennedy Harris. Number 22, Neely Abdul-Rahman. Number 23, Layla Mason. Number 45, Amira Bradford. For the lady coach, coached by Brad Harris. Now for the homestanding Lake Forest and Lady Bruins, they'll start number 2, Kylie Morgan. Number 22, Emery Davis. Number 23, Sammy Ray. Number 24, Sanara Rogers. And number 25, Amber Wheels for Coach Blake Beard. And we said the last time they played, the Lady Bruins won a game in a close game, less than 10 points. And we're ready to play ball here in just a moment on MixedTV.tv as we continue and wrap up our Cleveland Ford pregame portion of the program tonight. Back on the air Thursday, MixedTV.tv. Cleveland Middle hosting Ocoee Middle at Cleveland High School. At the high school. Steve and I will be in Chattanooga tomorrow. Brad Central at East Ham. We'll have Oodle at Walkabout tomorrow on Mix 104.1. We'll be on ESPN Cleveland 101.3.
Number 24, Sanara Rogers.
Really good crowd. And I see Coach Reuter down there taking in the action. These local coaches like to get out and watch these up-and-coming middle school students. And I don't blame them.
Yeah. These girls notice that.
By the way, Barrett's ranked number 1 today. I think I mentioned that earlier. In the first statewide Coaches and Horse Riders Association. And we're ready to go. So now Rogers will jump center. And she'll be jumping against Amira Bradford. Pretty even matchup height-wise. The tip will go to the Lady Colts. As they continue into front court, they'll set up the first possession. And I guess the Lady Bruins are going to be in just a straight-up man-to-man defensive, it looks like. Out top's going to be Layla and Mason. Control the ball inside to Bradford in the paint. Strong girl up, strong, no good. Rebound taken away by the Lady Bruins. They'll go to Kylie Morgan across the timeline, left side. Setting up into the paint. Emery Davis lost it. Nope. And Sonora Rogers on top Wills. Emery Davis out front with Wills. Morgan controlling. And here's a long three ball. Shot is off the mark. No good. Rebound Bradford of the Lady Colts. And they will just about turn it over there. That was Neely Abdul-Rahman back there with Bradford. They'll get it back into front court now. Open for the layup shot. Oh, she walked. They got a foul call on Rogers. It's going to be on 2-4. And the official agrees. That's going to be the first foul on either team. So now Rogers, an 8th grader here. By the way, 8th grade night is next Thursday right here as they'll host Hunter Middle School. 8th grade, and that'll be probably, I'll have to check the time on that. First shot is no good. If the line's shooting, looks like, is that 12? Yeah, 12. Kennedy Harris shooting 2. She missed the first shot. I have one more. No score yet in the game at 5:07.
I think at 8th grade now it's like 6:30, 6:40.
Yeah, probably is. Second shot is good, so the Lady Colts have the initial lead at 1-0 at 5:04 to go here in the opening quarter play. Of course, they play 6-minute quarters in middle school basketball. Amber Wills on the drive, gets cut off, throws it away. It's going to be stolen, but out of bounds off of Lake Forest, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that they touched it last.
She's a little too close to make that pass.
Yep. Into front court, they'll break it 3-on-1 down the floor. To the left paint, shot up, and she's called for walking. Trying to get away from pressure. They don't get to play in crowds this large very often.
Yeah, everybody's nerves just got to settle down a little bit and everybody be okay.
Yeah. Amber Wills will bring it across into front court. She'll stop, bounce inside to Rogers. On to Emery Davis. Shot good off the backboard. She'll get 2.
Basket by Emery Davis.
We'll try to keep up with the scoring as we go through here tonight for you. Here's a steal in backcourt. Down to Kylie Moore for 2. Shot good for Morgan.
Emery Davis on the steal and basket by Kylie Morgan.
And in backcourt, we've got a foul call on the Lady Bruins. Number 25, that's going to be Wills, her first. Team first. Oh, team second, actually.
Her first. Team second.
4-1 our score.
Throw it away.
And another throw away.
Bradford was expecting her to come to her, and she just stood there.
Get the ball back to the Lady Bruins. They'll inbounce right in front of the coach bench. The Lady Coach, they'll come into Kylie Morgan. She'll pop a three-pointer. Shot is good for 3. Nothing but bottom for Kylie Morgan. Lead suddenly 7-1.
When Kylie gets hot, she can fill it up.
Yeah. Wilson attempts steal. Couldn't quite pull it off. Ball. Here's the steal now to Morgan. She'll drive into the lane for the 2-pointer up. Gives it up to Rogers. Back out in the lane to Davis. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Scramble for it. Jump ball. That will go to the Lady Bruins.
Jump ball.
3:53 to go in the first period. 7-1. And time's going to be called by the Lady Colts.
Timeout.
And we'll take a 30-second break for Tennessee Valley Roger for them too. A 30-second break back in 1/2 minute on MixTV.tv.
The Drive into Fall event has been extended at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams, up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Don't miss model year closeout savings on new Ram 1500s. $15,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownchrysler.dodge-jeep.com.
You're watching MixTV.tv, the rivalry games driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Visit cleveland-nissan.com. Nissan, innovation that excites.
Time back in after a quick timeout call with the Lady Colts. Their first of the game. It'll be Lady Bruin basketball on the offensive end, left baseline. Kylie Morgan inbound. She'll come in to Davis. Davis trying to shake free. Goes out top now to Kylie. She'll fire another 3-ball. Good again. She's got 8 points already here in the first period. It's a 10-1 lead now for the Lady Bruins. They're going to apply full-court pressure and backcourt. They're going to get a couple of subs in. Bring the ball up as Layla Mason, number 23, and she will spin across. 10-second count. Defensive pressure forced another turnover. And we got coaches yeah-yaing back and forth. And for the Lady Colts, number 2, Darcy Bacon. Oh, gosh, you got to love competition. Get the ball back to the Bruins. Right now, Ocoee Middle's having trouble just getting the ball down the floor. Tyler Morgan controlling. Goes to Davis, has it kicked away, but a foul on the Lady Coach. I believe number 12. It is number 12. That'll be Kennedy Harris, her first. Team first. For the Lady Coach at 3:27 to go. 10-1 score. Lady Bruins on top. And there's a quick foul call on inbound space. That's going to be number 22, Neely Abdurrahman. Yep, it's her first, team second. So Lake Forest inbounds now on the left side of the baseline. Emery Davis will inbounds. Comes in to Davis. Around the horn they go. On the right side, Davis with a pass, shot up, good for 2. Boy, Lake Forest.
Davis can fill it up. She's deadly around the paint.
She's got 4 in this 12-1 game. And backcourt, Mason trying to get the ball into front court, and they're having trouble handling it. Darcy Bay has it tipped away and stolen again. Here's a drive coming up. They're going to have it kicked out of bounds that time after Sammy Rabe had the interception in her hands. 3:03 to go in the first, 12-1 score. So give the ball on the right baseline. Kylie Morgan inbounds for the Lady Bruins to Rogers. On to Wills, back to Moore. She'll pop another 3-ball, and this one is too hard, too long. Rebound on the backside, though. Taken away, and a jump ball, maybe. Nope, on the floor. They get it out of there. The Lady Coach do. Long lead pass, but a foul in backcourt is going to be called on number 22. That's Emery Davis, her first, team third for the Bruins. Fouls in backcourt, no shots coming up. Mason will inbound to Abdul-Rahman. He'll get across to Bradford. Bradford, big post player, way outside near the half. Here's a long 3 shot off the mark, no good. Down Bradford. Kylie Morgan for the Lady Bruins. She'll bring it across herself. Keeps the dribble alive. Whoops, lost it, grabs it back. Cross-court pass in the corner. Here's a long 3-pointer shot, is no good. Rebound, Ocoee Middle. It will be Neely Abdul-Rahman with the ball. On to Layla Mason. Drive, nope, no drive coming up. Now here's a drive in the paint. Layup shot is good. Nice move that time by Darcy Bacon. She'll pick up first bucket of the night for the Lady Colts. It's 12-3 Lady Bruins at 2:01 in the first half here on MixedTV.tv. Inside to Sonera Rogers, and a foul call again. Good pass on the lead in by Amber Willis. Fouls on number 23, Layla Mason, her first, team third. But that'll send Sonora Rogers to the line, shooting 2 at 1:53 to go. First free throw is too hard, no good. She'll have another. Large, noisy crowd here tonight. And a sub coming in. I'm not sure who came in that time. One more shot for Rogers. This one is up. It's good. So give Rogers her first point of the night, along with her 1 foul. 13-3 score, 10-point margin in the lead for the Lady Bruins. In backcourt, boy, they're really in there as they're carrying the ball. Defensive pressure by Ray forced a turnover there. Pressure, defense. You always hear that here comes a sub in, Lizzie Emerson in for the Lady Bruins. You talk about championships now, it's what you win with defense, how you win those.
They're playing really good right now.
Yep. Morgan inbounds into Davis. Back to Morgan. She'll shoot another 3-ball. This one is, no good. All the way down, back out. Here's another long 3-ball by Sammy Rabius. No good. Rebounded by Rogers. Had it, lost it. Fast point picked up by the Lady Bruins. Another 3-ball attempt. Well, they're wanting to shoot outside. Now this is no good. Rebound inside now by Bradford for the Lady Coach. Forward pass down to Kennedy Harris. Wants to drive. Gets cut off by Morgan. And there's a foul on the Lady Bruins. Number 23, Sammy Rabe, her first, team 4.
You just can't reach.
No.
I mean, you got to play, keep your hands in the passing zone, but you just can't reach.
Layla Mason checks back in. Darcy Bacon will check out for the Lady Colts. That's the third team foul, or fourth team foul of the Lady Bruins. We have 3 on the Lady Colts with 1:20 to go here in the period. And here's another steal. Sammy Rape steps up there and takes her away. Got in the passing lane there. Kylie will ring across, gets bumped. Out top for another long 3 ball. This one is no good. Maybe might want to try to go inside and shoot. Rogers with the ball, layup, shot no good, but a foul's going to be called, and we'll shoot free throws. Fouls on number 22 of the Lady Coach. That's Neely Abdul-Rahman, her second, team fourth, but we're going to shoot again. Number 23, Sammy Rape's going to shoot 2 free throws for the Lady Bruins. Into the game for the Lady Coach, number 15, Avery Thompson. And that free throw was missed, 13-3 still our score. 59.6 to go here in the first quarter. One more shot. No good. Rebound off the fingertips of the Lady Bruins. Give it to the Lady Coats. 57.4 in the period. Lady Bruins have started off hot. They've cooled off real quickly here. They've lived and died with a 3-pointer in the front court. Going to be number 22, Neely Abdul-Rahman, and it's going to be lost out of bounds off of the Lady Colts. Another turnover. No, he pointed the wrong way. It was off of White. It is blue ball. Abdul-Rahman rebounds, or inbounds, left base here from the key shot up, and good. That is Peyton Garrett. Her first 2-pointer. That's 13-5 with 40 seconds now in the opening quarter of play. Kylie Morgan, good ball handler, stops the key, shoots, shot is good for Kylie. She now has 10 points of the 15 the Lady Bruins have. 15-5 her score. And inbounding, trying to, and we have a 5 count on the Lady Colts. Couldn't get the ball in. Another pressure by the defense. Forced another turnover. I'm not sure what's going on with these coaches here. We're going to have a fist fight here. WWE maybe.
They need to just settle down a little bit.
Not seeing a good example for the crowd and for their players. Now, Steve, if they start fighting, you go first. We'll tag team, but you go first.
I'll be right behind you.
All right. Lady Bruins control with 13 to go. They're going to hope for one final shot. Inside low to Sanara Rogers. Back to Morgan. Ball knocked away, but she'll grab it back. Clock's at 5. And Morgan's going to shoot a long 3, and it is bottom. Wow. She is red hot. The Lady Bruins are red hot, and it's 18-5. Lady Bruins over the Lady Coats after a 1-period play here on MixedTV.tv. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and come back with period number 2 when we return.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just
Have you been the victim of drive-by pest control? That's when your pest control company comes to your home with no appointment, treats a little around the outside, and then charges you for it. We know you deserve better. When you do business with us, we will call and set an appointment. We will arrive on time. We will perform a thorough treatment, and if you're not 100% happy, you don't have to pay a penny. So don't put up with drive-by pest control. Call the local guys. We've been serving the greater Chattanooga area since 1970. Call 698-7205.
You're watching MixedTV.tv, the rivalry games driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, home of the lifetime warranty. I-75 exit 20 and cleveland-nissan.com.
Our game tonight being brought to you by Mountain View Nissan. They're at the corner of, exit 20 there, right there, that big, beautiful parking lot right there with all those nice, shiny cars. Go there and check out some of the special. We'll start the second quarter play. The Lady Bruins up 18-5. It'll be Lady Colt basketball. And let's see if we have any changes in the lineup for the Lady Bruins. I don't believe we do. Here's a drive inside, shot up, good, and a foul call. Maybe Rogers. Bucket is good, foul is number 50. That's Lizzie Emerson, and shooting one. I believe it's number 11 at the line. Got those long ponytails, can't see. Free throw is no good. Rebound, scramble for it. And a foul on someone. Going to be 2 shots.
Bradford to be on the line.
That bucket was by number 12. 23 on the foul. That's Rabe's second, team second.
Foul on Sammy Rabe.
Kennedy Harris had that last bucket, by the way, folks, trying to get caught up here. 18-7 score, 11-point lead for the Lady Bruins. Free throws no good by Bradford, so shooting 2. Amber Sims back in the game, also back in R.C. Bacon for the Lady Coats. Sammy Rabe will check out for the Lady Bruins, replaced by Amber Wills. 5:50 to go in the half, 18-7 score. One more shot for Amira Bradford. Shot is up. No good. Rebound to the Lady Colts. Up again, no good. Bradford has on the backside. Shoots up. It's no good. She'll draw another foul. This may be again on Lizzie Emerson. Yes, it is. She's got 2 quick ones. Back to back, actually. And Bradford again shooting free throws at 5:46 to go. This one is also no good. She'll have another. Our game tonight being presented by Mountain View Nissan. Check them out at clevelandnissan.com. Good friends, community supporters. Next shot is no good. Rebound by Kylie Morgan. Has it. Rips it away from someone. It's 3-on-3 down the floor. Morgan wants to go into the paint. Fires up a shot. It's no good off the mark. She hits the floor. No foul call. Rebound to the Lady Colts. Abdul Rahman with a basketball. Still in backcourt. Still in backcourt. Finally gets it up to Bradford. Bradford in the corner to Harris. Spins in the lane. Gets tied up. And here comes the drive. Shot inside by Darcy. No good. Rebound to Bradford. Block. Rebound. Lady Bruins. Morgan leading them down the floor. Going to back up and reset the offense here. Wheels to Morgan, right side. Here's a long 3 by Kylie. Bottom again. That's 4 of them for her, plus 2 buckets. That's a 12. She got 16 of the 21 points for the Lady Bruins in a 21-7 lead. And here's Bradford on the fast break. Morgan trying to catch her, and it's going to be a walk. Yep. Bradford looking to get fouled, but she stopped. But her momentum carried her forward. She walked. 4:48 and a half, 21-7. Bruins going to slowly walk it up the floor. Morgan goes left side. That's Lizzie Emerson on to Wills. Wills at 3-point range, a little too far outside. Drive come in the lane, a foul. Emery Davis on the drive, but a foul's going to be called on number 12. Kennedy Harris, her second, team first of the period. And back into the game, number 11, Peyton Garrett, who's picked up a couple of points for the Lady Colts. Lady Bruin basketball left baseline. Kylie Morgan inbounds. Wheels at 3-point range. Back to Morgan. She has been red hot. And she's over here isolated. And ball knocked out of bounds off of a Lady Colt. I think I'd come out on Morgan if I were them.
Yeah.
Doesn't have too much of an open look. Not just going to hit them all, but right now, when you're in the zone, you're long shooter out the side. You can hit a lot of this. Ball taken away by the Lady Bruins. Here's a long 3 by them. Shot is no good. Rebound out of bounds to the Lady Colts. Clock stopped at 4:11 to go. Coming in for the Lady Colts is number 25. That is Lillian Johnson. And back in for the Lady Bruins, number 23, Sammy Rabe. It'll be Lady Colts basketball, right baseline. They come into Abdul Rahman. On to Peyton Garrett, shot up, good. Nice little move by Peyton Garrett. She's got 4. It's 21-9. 12-point lead, Lady Bruins. Cross-court pass, dangerous, but successful. Back to Kylie Morgan on the drive, shot up, no good. Rebound, Lady Bruins. You'll go to Rogers. Wheels back to Rogers on return pass. Here's a long 3. Shot is off the mark. No good. Rebound, Lady Coates. And she walked. There's a takeaway. Lead pass ahead. Shot is blocked out of bounds by Bradford. They're going to call a foul. It is very noisy, and it's hard to hear the whistle sometimes. It's going to be Bradford, her first, team second. But that will send the Lady Bruins to the line. Sammy Rabe shooting 2 at 3:32 and a half. 21-9, Lady Bruins on top. Shot is good. First point of the night for Ray. Kylie Morgan with 16 points. One more shot for Ray. It's up. A little too hard to rebound by Bradford. She's a presence inside, and here's a foul call just like that. That's on the Lady Bruins, number 50. That's 3 on her this quarter. She's checking out. Into the game, number 45, Aubrey Haney, for the first time tonight. She's going to sit a while with 3 fouls here in the first half. Lady Bruins, the coach inbound in backcourt, and they've got the press beaten down the floor, and a foul on the Lady Bruins, number 45.
Going to be on Haney.
I believe so. Yep. Aubrey Haney, her first. She just checked in. That's going to be a bonus situation, so they will shoot 2 with 3:24 to go. At the line, number 12, Kennedy Harris, who has a 2-point bucket. Free throw is up. It's good. She'll have another. 22-10. Lady Bruins by 12 right now. Got the varsity game for the boys coming up next, and this one is good as well. Harris leads in with 4 points, along with Garrett, who has 4. 22-11 our score. Lady Coach leading the Bruins. Lady Bruins bring the ball down the floor without any contention there, and then they'll set up the half-court offense. Morgan at 3-point range. She'll shoot another one. This one is short.
She's a little too far out her range that time.
Yep, out of bounds to the Lady Colts. We need to back off on the 3-point shots.
Yeah.
Into the game for Morgan will be number 22 back in. Of course, that's Emery Davis. Kylie, maybe when she tapped herself on the chest, that's the sign to get me out of here, Coach. I need a blow. Inbounds pass comes to Bradford. She'll bring it down herself, and she can be bumped by Rogers. So it's going to.
No, she carried it on her hip.
Oh, okay. Turnover on a walk.
I thought she'd foul, but he patted himself on the hip and knew what it was.
Turnover gives the ball back to the Lady Bruins. Wheels in backcourt now. She'll probably have the ball with Morgan out. And they'll go to Sammy Rabe. Rabe lost it, goes back to get it. And she's going to be fouled by 11 or 12. This will be 11. Yep. That's Peyton Garrett, her first, team third. In for the Lady Coach. Layla Mason returns. And checking out is Lillian Johnson. Lady Bruins inbounds right baseline. Cross court left side, they'll take her. Inside low to Aubrey Haney, cannot shoot it from that position. Here's a long 3 by Rave. Shot is off the backboard. It's good. It still counts 3. And time's to be called by the Lady Colts, who right now are down by 14, their largest deficit of the game at 2:42 and a half, 25-11. And we'll be back in, they're going to take a minute, so let's take one with them. Back in 1 minute on MixTV.tv.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
Back here with 2:42 to go in the first half. 25-11 Lady Bruins over the Lady Colts. Be Lady Colt basketball in backcourt. And here's a long outlet pass, and it's going to be completed to Abdul Rahman. She'll stop, shoot about an 18-footer. Shot no good down the backside to Bradford. Kicks back out top for a long 3. Peyton Garrett shot off the mark, rebounded by the Lady Bruins, and a jump ball to the Lady Colts. They're Lady Bruins, it's Lady Bruin basketball. Emery Davis inbounds in backcourt. Kylie Morgan, by the way, back into the game with Wills, Rogers, and Haney. Emerson's on the bench with 3 fouls. Right now, Amber Wills out front with Kylie Morgan, both beyond the 3-point arc. They'll go to Emery Davis. And she can shoot that ball too. Here's Kylie wide open for a three. Shot is short. Rebound by the Lady Bruins and trying to go up to shoot. She does. She misses. Rebound, scramble for it, and picked up by Amber Wills, the Lady Colts. They'll bring it out at 2 minutes and reset the offense here. Morgan on the drive. Cannot shoot. Gets cut off. Good defensive move that time. Ball lost. He'll go back and pick it up. And time's going to be called by the Lady Bruins. And they're going to call a 30. We'll keep it here this time. Just had a full timeout. We'll keep it here. At 1:49 to go in the half, 25-11. Again, to remind folks, tomorrow night we have doubleheader basketball. It'll be Walker Valley hosting Ooltewah on Mix 104.1. And the Bears at East Town on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Both games scheduled to tip off about 6 o'clock. Thursday night we have another middle school game. Ocoee Middle visits Cleveland Middle, and that'll be played at Cleveland High School on MixTV.tv. Friday night we'll have the Bears hosting Walker Valley on Mix 104.1. And Saturday afternoon, Middle Tennessee Christian at Bradley Center for a doubleheader beginning about 3:30 in that game there. And that should be a whale of a doubleheader there. Bruin basketball, Lady Bruin basketball, they inbounds. On the return pass, a long three shot is no good. Kicks out in the corner. Amber Wills chases it down, gets double teamed. She's going to be fouled or out of bounds.
No, stepped on the line.
Stepped out of bounds. Give the ball back to the Lady Coats, a minute 43 to go. Lady Bruins up 25-11 here in the first half, 14-point lead. And there's a bad pass stolen by Wills on to Morgan, who lost it out of bounds. Got too big a hurry. And in for the Lady Colts, number 2, Darcy Bacon. She'll replace Layla Mason. Lady Colt basketball along the left baseline. Be Darcy Bacon inbounds. Ball knocked away, picked up, stolen by the Bruins. Short shot and good. They get too big a hurry.
Yeah.
Everybody gets too big a hurry. They get those layups. They think they got to hurry. Both teams are very, very guilty of that. And there's a silly reach and grab foul by Amber Wills. And that's going to be for Amber, her first foul. No, her second. And they'll shoot 2. Going to the line is going to be number 2, Darcy Bacon, shooting 2. Clock stopped at 1:28. Lady Bruins up 25-11 here in the first half. Shot is no good. Boy, they have missed a bunch of free throws. In for the Lady Bruins, number 12, Collins Insmiger for the first time. And she'll replace Amber Wills. One more shot for Bacon. This one is no good. All the way kicked out, rebounded by Emery Davis for Lady Bruins. Long lead pass ahead to Haney. Shot is missed. Rebound to the Lady Colts. And they're trying to get up court and beat the defense. They do ahead to Bacon on the drive inside. Nice move. Shot missed. Rebound Lady Bruins. They'll go to Kylie Morgan. She'll spin through the paint. Kicks it back out long. Here's Davis again for another 3. Shot is good this time. Emery Davis, her first three-pointer. She's got 7 and lead now is 17 and a turnover. Nope, it's going to be kicked out by the Lady Bruins. 28-11, a 17-point lead for the Lady Bruins. Back in for Lady Colts, Layla Mason. And she replaced Darcy Bacon. Clock's at 52 seconds here in the half. Another turnover grabbed by Kylie Morgan backcourt, then she'll turn around and lose it herself. And here comes a drive by Peyton Garrett. Shot is up, no good, but a foul on the Lady Bruins. Probably, we think, on number 12.
Oh.
Nope.
Morgan.
Kylie Morgan gets her first foul, and they're in the bonus, so.
I think that one could probably win either way.
Yep. Peyton Garrett misses another. They've missed about 6 or 7 free throws already. She'll have one more. That's the thing I see in middle school girls basketball, a lack of free throw shooting. It's terrible.
Yeah, you've got to hit about 70%.
Yeah.
Especially at the 8th grade level.
Foul on the Lady Colts. Number 11, Peyton Garrett, her second, team 4th, so still not a bonus with 40.6 to go. We talking to our good friend RC, our Steeler fan, who's dressed out in Steeler garb tonight. They must be playing ball. And here's a shot up, no good, short by the Lady Bruins, rebounded by the Lady Colts. Mason on the drive has it smacked away behind. And let's see who it's going to go to. I think it's going to stay with the Lady Colts. 25.5 and a half now. Garrett will inbounds, and in will be Alicia Towns for the first time. Number 35 tonight. She's a 7th grader. Garrett will inbounds at some point. She finally comes. Here's a long three by Mason. Shot no good. Rebound tipped out long, though, to the Lady Colts. Up and in by little number 12. That is Kennedy Harris. She's got 6. 28-13. 15-point lead for the Lady Bruins. Final 10 seconds. Down low to Rogers. She gets knocked down and it's out of bounds off of Bradford. They got 7.5 set up one final shot here on the right baseline. Morgan will inbounds. I'd say they're going to bring it in and she'll give it back to her. That's what I'd try anyway. Clock's at 5. I hope they realize the time. At 3-point range. Clock's at 2. Here's Morgan firing one up, and it's short as the horn sounds. So after one half of play, the Lady Bruins enjoying a 15-point lead at 28-13 here on MixedTV.tv. We'll take a 1-minute break and watch the cheerleaders and dance team or whoever they got doing their thing at halftime. Come back, we'll be speaking with Mr. R.C. Talent in just 1 minute here on MixedTV.tv.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. I left my gas truck a couple years ago when I realized that this mid-sized truck with a diesel engine could pull my trailer with so much more efficiency, and they helped me find it. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
Duracell in Cleveland is now hiring mechanical skilled technicians from $22.17 to $27 per hour. Excellent benefits beginning day one: medical, dental, and vision insurance, paid vacation, holiday pay, 401k tuition reimbursement, and more. Apply at Duracell.com.
You're watching the rivalry games on MixedTV.tv, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. It's time now for tonight's halftime show, sponsored by District Attorney Stephen Hatchett. Back here at Lake Forest, we're at halftime of the girls' varsity game. Lake Forest up 28-13. Earlier tonight, the Lake Forest Lady Bruins lost close game to the Ocoee Middle School girls in the JV game, and the JV boys game went to the Bruins in the last few seconds there. Being joined now by R.C. Talent, a voice you've heard all football season long, but now he is relegated to doing the scoreboard here at Lake Forest. It's when you're on staff, you know, hey, you do anything now? Well, you are now.
You're getting overtime, right?
That's right. I'm getting paid for this. So.
Yeah, put him in a higher tax bracket there. RC, we had a really good, enjoyable football season, rebound from last year, 8-4 finish. A lot of great things happened. We've seen a lot of fun things. Sometimes disappointing, but still, hey, it's a good year.
Yeah, it was fun. You know, I really liked the way that our guys responded after last year dealing with all those injuries, and I know we talked about it a bunch this year, but you know, that's just the culture of what that program is. I mean, that's what Damon's laid out for them, and that's kind of been his message for a long time. You know, you face adversity, you got to respond, and they did that this year.
It's the same no matter what.
That's
you
right.
know, all he has to give me 100%. If you'll do that, I'll take the results. Hope we'll win. That's why we keep score.
That's right. That's right.
But Well, you're down here now. You're helping coach down here, aren't you, in a couple of programs?
Yeah. So, that was kind of part of the agreement coming to teach here was to coach football and coach baseball. And we just had our first baseball practice today, and it went really good. The guys are ready. It's kind of cold outside, but,
Wait for Thursday.
I know it. But, no, they're in good spirits and ready to get baseball season going. So, but, yeah, so it's exciting for sure.
What do you work on in baseball? Hitting, fielding, both?
Yeah, we actually talked about that the other day. We all just kind of do everything, and I'll work with first base, catchers, outfield. It's really just a coaching by committee, whatever's needed. So we really do a good job as a staff of kind of distributing the workload.
What are your responsibilities in the football? I know you're an assistant coach for football.
Yeah, so it's changed up a little bit this year. I was the D-line coach there last year, and now I'll be coaching the offensive line, which is where my heart is. That's my passion. I love O-line. I love kind of the aggressiveness and mentality that those guys got to have. And Coach Pritchard, who's been a coach at Lake Forest for a long time, coaching offensive line, he's decided to step away this year and pursue the things here at school that he does. And I'm going to have those guys ready, and hopefully we can I love running the ball. I love to run the ball. And as an offensive line coach and O-lineman, you got to love it. So, yeah, I'm super excited. We'll start spring practice in March, April, somewhere around that time. So.
Of course, you played offensive line center for the Bears, and you played for Coach Floyd. So you know what his mindset is.
Absolutely. So it's kind of like Luke Hagge's. If everybody remembers Luke Hagge, he's that guy that you want with that fighter's mentality and aggressive mentality. So I love it for sure.
Well, thank you for joining us here tonight.
Yes,
I know you want to get out here and go watch the Steelers play.
That's right. I'm looking at my clock, and I'm like, man, I'm about to hit the road and go get a big dub in Pittsburgh tonight.
We won't keep you any longer there. Thank you for joining us.
See you guys.
That's RC Talent. We're on staff here at Lake Forest as a teacher, also coached in a couple of sports. And he followed Earl Rowan on the radio this football season. We're going to take another 1-minute timeout. When we return, we should be ready to start the second half of play if we get all the cheerleaders and dance team off the floor. But let's take a 1-minute timeout here on MixTV.tv and return your halftime score, brought to you by Stephen Hatchett, District Attorney. Can't forget him. We appreciate him sponsoring our halftime show. Stephen Hatchett, District Attorney. 28-13 to score Lake Forest Bruins over the Lady Coach of Ocoee Middle. And we'll be back in 1 minute with more live coverage.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
We start the second half of play. It'll be Lake Forest leading at 28-13, and Ocoee Middle will have the first possession. For Lake Forest, have Kylie Morgan. Here's a long three-pointer shot. No good. Rebound. Back up. No good. Bradford inside low. She'll put her up and in. That should be her first 2 points of the game. 28-15. See Amber Wills, Kylie Morgan. See Sammy Rabe, Sanara Rogers, and Emery Davis. Here's a long three-ball. Wills, it's no good. Rebound on the backside with a little girl. That's the little Peyton Garrett. Fast break, knocked out of bounds by Kylie Morgan. Good hustle that time to prevent a layup. 13-point lead for the Lady Bruins at 28-15. 5:25 here, 5:20 to go here in the third quarter of play. Inbound along the baseline. They'll come in to Mason. Mason cannot shoot it. They'll go to Abdul Rahman. She'll back away, checked by Wills defensively. Left side now with Kennedy Harrison. Ball lost on the floor, scramble for it. Lady Bruins had it, and what we got called here?
Timeout.
No timeout. Out of bounds. It'll go to Lady Bruins. Wills inbounds to Morgan. And I think all the girls are 8th graders, at least for Lake Forest. I'm not as familiar with Ocoee Middle. Right now, Wills out top. Her and Emery Davis. And Kylie Morgan joins the threesome out front beyond the arc. On to Wills. She'll go back to Kylie Morgan. Wills skips in the paint to Davis. Down low now to go to Rogers, but it's going to be knocked out by Bradford. He'll remain with the Lady Bruins at 4:34 in the third. They'll have a chance on the right baseline to inbounds. As Emery Davis will bring in low to Sanara Rogers. Back to Davis. She'll fire a ball. Shot it. No good. Rebound tip to Bradford, who's by far the biggest girl on the floor out there as far as height goes. Abdurrahman in front court to Bradford. Bradford playing a lot outside, away from the bucket. And ball's going to be knocked out of bounds, but it'll be off of Sanara Rogers.
She almost had a good steal there.
Yep. To me, you had to put Bradford under the go, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would definitely. Because I don't think, with Goins out, I don't think they've got anybody can stop her.
Inbounds will come from Abdul Rahman. She comes in. Ball tipped away and stolen. Sanara Rogers with a tip. And they're trying to get it down the floor quickly ahead to Amber Wills. And she will lose, but it's kicked out of bounds by the Lady Colts. Rogers was going to lose, Amber was going to lose it out of bounds, it looked like, but the trailer knocked it out for her. Kylie Moore inbounds on the right baseline. She'll come into Wills at three-point range, right side. Back to Moore. She's over for a three. Shot is off the mark. No good. Tip to Wills. Wills goes up for a two. Shot is good for Amber Wills. Her first bucket of the night. 30-15 again. The score is double. The Lady Bruins over the Lady Colts. And here's another takeaway almost, and it will be a takeaway. Lead pass ahead now. Emery Davis for the layup. Shot is up, and it's good for two. More. Time. Ocoee Middle. As Emery Davis picks up her 9 point. We look at the first half scoring. Let's keep it here. Let's look at this while we have a chance here. No break. First half scoring unofficial. Kylie Moore with 16 points, including 4 3-pointers for the Lady Bruins. Emery Davis with 7. Sammy Ray with 4. Sanara Rogers with 1. For the Lady Colts, we had Kennedy Harris leading the way with 6. Peyton Garrett with 4. Darcy Baker with 2. And Avery Thompson with 1. And those actually after 28-13. So we're at 32-15 right now, our score here.
When Morgan gets hot, she can fill it up.
Yep.
She's very streaky.
Our next middle school rivalry game will be Thursday night from Cleveland High School, as the Cleveland Middle School girls will host the Ocoee Middle School we're watching here tonight. That game moved to Cleveland High because of the new gym bleachers being installed at at Cleveland Middle. After a quick timeout call with the Lady coach, Brad Harris, the head coach, it'll be Lady Colt basketball in backcourt. At 3:37 in the third, a 32-15 lead, largest lead of the night for the Lady Bruins. Mason inbounds, and she'll come in to Abdul Rahman. Trying to shake free, and she does. Quickly into front court now. Going to get the double team, and they'll go to Peyton Garrett. On the drive inside, shot up. No good. Rebound of the Lady Bruins. Pulled away by Davis. She'll go to Morgan. Long lead pass ahead to Wheels. Cross ball. What a feed. And Sonora Rogers blew the layup. Give the ball back to the Lady Coats. In front court. It's going to be lost out of bounds. Another turnover to the Lady Coats. And here comes a sub in quickly. Coach Harris not pleased at all. And number 21 back in. That is Emma Ray Susong, her first appearance of the night.
You've just got to get away from the sidelines.
Yeah. That's another defender.
Yeah.
And bring it down the middle. Find a teammate. Get in the middle. That's how you break the press there all of a sudden. Take it to the middle. Kylie Morgan to Davis for two. Shot is no good, but she missed it because she was fouled. She'll shoot two. Foul's going to be on number 12. That's going to be Kennedy Harris. That's her third, first of the half. At the line to shoot two, number 22, Emery Davis, who's an 8th grader. First shot is, missed about everything.
Yeah. I just getting ready to brag on her. She gets the ball around the elbow in the paint. She scores at a high percentage rate.
It looked good from our angle, but we're on the wrong side of the goal.
We're lining this one up a little bit better.
It might have drew iron that time. She'll have one more. This shot is up. And we got a violation. Ray lost her bounce, fell in the lane before she released the ball. So give the ball back. She didn't even get to shoot it, so we don't know if she made it or not. 3:01 to go in the third, 32-15 our score. Bradford in backcourt wanting to get rid of the ball. Goes to Darcy Bacon down. They'll throw it away again. Another. And here comes another sub back in. Number 25 is Lillian Johnson. Coach Harris is searching for somebody who can get the ball down without turning it over and make a smart, good pass. It's frustrating to watch, for him and for the fans. And here is the Lady Bruins in the front court. Kylie Morgan on the drive into the paint. Shot is blocked, but she'll shoot two. She's getting good penetration with her quickness. And let's let the official make the call for us here. Number 25, that will be Lily, who just checked in, her first, team second. But Kylie Morgan will go to the line to shoot two. She's got 16 first half points out of a well by first half. Free throw is no good. She'll have another. Emery Davis talking to the coach about something. And next shot is no good. Missed them both. And a jump ball possession will go to the Lady Bruins. Tied it with Sammy Rave and also Layla Mason. Amber Wilson inbounds left baseline at 2:48 in the third. Nobody scored in a while. Teams are missing shots. They're turning the ball over. They're missing free throws. And right now the Lady Bruins with a commanding lead. They'll go to Morgan, right elbow. Inside turnaround shot off the glass. It is no good. Rebound. Chased down and picked up by the Lady Bruins, but taken away by the Lady Coach. 2-on-2 down the floor. Into the paint, and they'll lose a handle on it. It's going to be picked up and saved, though, by the Lady Coats out of bounds to the Lady Coats. A little ragged out there on the floor by both ends. Bratt will check back in along with Abdul Rahman. They'll inbounds left baseline. Be Peyton Garrett to inbounds. She's looking. Still looking, finally comes in and stolen by Kylie Morgan.
She just took it away.
4-on-1 fast break ahead. Amber Wills for left. Shot is no good, but she'll shoot two. Amber tumbles hard to the floor. She can be fouled by number 2. Darcy Bacon, her first foul of the game. Team foul number 3 in period. So Amber Wills the line shooting 2. At 2:18 in the third, 32-15 to score. Lady Bruins. First shot, no good. One more shot coming up. Steve, I think me and you can hit better, higher percentage than these girls are showing us here tonight. Next shot is good. So Amber gets her third point of the night. Push the lead to 33-16, although the scoreboard's a point behind. They put it on the wrong side. Put it on the wrong side. I got to fix that. And we have a foul call on 25. I believe he said 25.
Foul on Amber Wills.
Oh, yeah, Amber. Wills picks up her third foul, first of the half here. Got it fixed now, 33-15. That is a correct score. You got to watch this scoreboard operators. You know how that is. RC, you can't blame us on RC now. And here's a turnover. Sonera Rogers has it. Could have been foul. Here's a long outlet pass to Kylie Morgan. She'll go to the hoop for the layup. No good, but she'll shoot too. Should have given that one up there for an easy layup.
Yep.
Coming in for the Lady Bruins, foul call on number 11. That's going to be Peyton Garrett, her third. Kylie Morgan shooting two. First one is good. She's got 17. And Amber, let's see, who's checking out? Amber Wills will check out, yeah. Here comes in Emma Ray Susong in.
Lizzie Emerson came in for Lake Forest.
With 3 fouls. One more shot for Morgan. This is up, and it's no good. Makes 1 of 2. Rebound taken away by the Lady Colts, and a foul on the Lady Bruins. That'll be Emery Davis. We got her for 1, and let's see what the announcer says. Got her for 2 now.
Foul on Emery Davis, her second,
yep.
Team second.
So give the ball back to the Lady Coach at 1:48. Man, we've had a lot of fouls here. And we are way behind anyway. Here's another turnover. Lep coming up for the Lady Bruins. Good. Sammy Ray picks up her 6th point. 36-15. Another time it's going to be called by the Lady Coach as if getting a little bit out of hand. A Tennessee Valley Raji timeout, a 1-minute break, and we return here on MixTV.tv at 1:37 in the third. Lady Bruins up 36-15.
Jenny, I just don't know what we're going to do. Hannah really wants to go to Wesleyan, but I don't think we can afford it.
You know, that may not actually be true. Emma qualified for the TWU pledge at Tennessee Wesleyan. She's going to be a Bulldog, tuition free.
But how's that even possible?
It's a program that offsets the cost of education for local families.
That sounds like a great option for us.
You just need to go to tnwesleyan.edu and check it out.
Tennessee Wesleyan, where dreams meet affordability.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Our special rivalry matchup tonight brought to you by Mountain View Nissan right there at exit 20, right off of 75 there. It'll be Lady Colt basketball on the inbounds pass. It comes in long to Mace. She'll drive through. Shot is missed. Rebound to Sonera Rogers of the Lady Bruins. Long lead pass. It can be lost out of bounds. That was tipped. Should have let that one go.
Yeah. But like I said, they're just trying to play too fast.
Yeah. Yep. Minute 28 to go.
You got the lead.
21-point lead. We're 4 points away from a running clock in fourth period. Long outlet pass to Mason. It's completed. She'll back away at 3-point range, trying to set up the offense here. She'll stop, shoot the 3 ball. It is up. It's good. Nice shot. Layla Mason, her first points of the game on that long 3-pointer. Made it 36-18, an 18-point lead, and we got a backcourt violation on carrying the ball on Kylie Morgan there. Get the ball right back to the Lady Coach with a minute 13 here in the third. Peyton Garrett will inbounds. Comes into Mason, another long 3 on the other side. This one is no good. Rebound to the Lady Bruins, but tied up. It will be Lady Bruin basketball. Morgan will inbounds in backcourt. Comes into Wills. Lead pass ahead. They'll set up Emery Davis for the 3-ball shot. No good off the mark. Rebound back up. No good. That was a foul. No call made there. Here's Emery Davis again on the drive. Shot is up. No good. Rebound on the backside. Again missed. And here's a foul. Nope, out of bounds. Out of bounds. 49.3 to go now in the third. Lots of mistakes here in this period. Lots of them. A lot of them unforced. Amber Wheels. No, it's not Wheels. That's going to be.
Yeah, Amber's coming in.
Sammy Rabe back in right now.
No, Rabe come out. Wheels come in.
Oh, she did? Okay. Wheels in for Rabe at 49.3 in the third. Emery Davis inbounds. Comes in the corner left side. Oh, a nice feed by Wheels. Shot is up and good for two for Emery Davis.
By Emery Davis.
38-18 to lead at 20 with 39 to go here in the third. Trying to get into the front court is Emery Susong. Down low, they'll lose it out of bounds. Another turnover. Ball mishandled at 30.7.
Just not enough handles on the ball tonight for both teams. A lot of turnovers.
Sion Cross in for the Lady Bruins. Sion. And she'll replace Lizzie Emerson with 30.7 to go. Long out the pass ahead to Sanara Rogers. She goes for the left. Shot is up and no good. It rolled away, and it's a violation. She hit the ball. That's just coming back inbounds. Give the ball back to the Lady Coach at 25.1 to go. We've got a boys game to come if we ever get this girls game over with. We still got a quarter to go. There's a long lead pass, and we got
a young toddler going across the floor.
Yeah. Ball will remain with the Lady Coach, little 2-year-old maybe. Here she comes up the stairs. Probably going to get a scolding from somebody, but she didn't know any better. Might be 2 years old.
She just wanted to play.
And here's a foul called on Amber Wheels of the Lady Bruins. A little too aggressive at time. Amber will pick up her fourth foul. Third foul of the period. She will check out. Sammy Ray back in for the Lady Bruins with 19.4 to go. Both teams have been a bonus for either one she found. Here's a long three by Mason. Shot is no good. Rebound back up and in by number 21 is Susong. Her first points down. Here's a fast break. Good for Sammy Ray. Clock hits final two. Score is 40-20. And the horn sounds that will end the third period play with Lake Forest with a huge lead of 20 points at 40-20 here as we prepare for the fourth period of play on Mix 104.1, where games are brought to you by Mountain View Nissan. We'll return in 1 minute with more live coverage from Lake Forest High School.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
You're watching MixTV.tv, the rivalry games driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, home of the lifetime warranty. I-75 exit 20 and cleveland-nissan.com.
Back for the fourth and final period and a big lead for the Lake Forest Lady Bruins, 40-20 over the Ocoee Middle School Lady Coats. And it will be Lady Coats basketball opening the fourth. And they will have Bradford along with Abdul Rahman, Peyton Garrett, Layla Mason, and on the far side over there it's going to be Kennedy Harris. Lady Bruins will counter with Sanara Rogers, Aubrey Haney, Kylie Morgan, Sion Cross, and Sammy Ray. Should be the five on the floor for the Lady Bruins. And it is. Long three, shot is no good rebound, taken away by Sammy Ray with the Lady Bruins. 5:45 now in the game here in the fourth period. 40-20 the lead as Sion Cross takes it on the left side. It's the baseline back out top to Morgan. That's too far outside right there. Looks like they're going to be content to run some time, get a good shot. As we reset the foul, so there's no fouls on either team right now. And there's the first one. On number 12, Kennedy Harris, her fourth, team first here in the third, or in the fourth. She has four. She's the only player on the Lady Coach with four. Amber Wills has four for the Lady Bruins. Shot inside by Kylie Morgan is knocked out of bounds, and she's laying on the floor in the paint. It's blocked out of bounds. It's off the Lady Colts. She gets up, trying to shake off that hip pointer probably. She says she's fine. She don't want to come out. She had a huge 16-point first half. Has 1 point only here in the second half. 5:22 clock stop. The out of bounds play. It'll be Lady Bruin ball. Sammy Rabe to inbounds. And she's going to throw a long pass in to Kylie Morgan. There could have been a foul call right there. Here's Morgan inside low. Rogers kicks it back out to Rabe. Morgan looking.
From this point on, you want to shoot layups and free throws.
Yeah. That's what you would think. Rabe to Cross. Cross inside now to Haney. She has it knocked away by Bradford. Picked up by a teammate. They come into front court. Mason with a long three-pointer shot is no good. Rebound inside low by Peyton Garrett. Shot up. It's good by number 12 Harris, Kennedy Harrison. No, he missed. That's number 12, not 11. Anyway, she's got 4 points. And we got a whistle and a timeout called by Blake Beard, head coach of the Lady Bruins. And trying to find out, well, he's going to take a 30, I guess. So at 4:35 to go in the game, 18-point lead for the Lady Bruins, 40-22. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout here on MixTV.tv.
Nowadays, it seems like nothing is meant to last. Phones, appliances, cars, computers. But the Michelin Defender 2 tire is designed to outlast with a quiet and comfortable ride. You'll have the confidence you need on the road, whether they're wet or dry. So say goodbye to short-lived and hello to something that lasts. Go see Freddie and Tony at Capital Tire Service, 170 Broad Street Southwest. Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Back here at Lake Forest Middle School. Call it high school a couple times, but these girls are not ready for high school yet. They'll be there next year. It'll be Lady Bruin basketball as Emery Davidson inbounds in the corner to Sammy Ray, back to Davidson. She's going to be bumped by number 11, Peyton Garrett, and I've got her with 4. Team foul number 2 here in the period. Yep. Peyton Garrett gets her 4th foul, so she joins teammate Kennedy Harris with 4. Davis inbounds to Haney as Kylie Morgan is getting a blow. She's on the bench right now with Wills, who's suffering a 4 foul. Long three with Sion Cross. It's good. Sion, more expecting that. That's her first shot of the night, and she nails a 3-pointer, making it 43-22, a 21-point lead now. Ahead to Kennedy Harris. Shot is up and good. Nice move to Harris. She's a good little player. She's fast. She gets a shot up and doesn't take any time. In the front court comes Davis. She'll drop into the paint. Will lose a handle, but she's fouled on number 2.
Foul on Darcy Bacon, her second.
Bacon picks up her second foul. Team foul number 3. And in the game, number 1, Alicia True for the first time tonight for the Lady Colts. And the Bruins will inbound under the goal. Out top here, the long three. This one is no good. Rebounded by Emery Davis for the Lady Bruins. She just took it away from her. Davis goes inside low. Shot is up. Good, and a foul call. That time, Sammy Ray gets 2, and a foul call on the Lady Colts. Number 22, Abdul Rahman, her 3rd, team 4. She'll shoot 1. And for Lady Colts, number 21, Emma Ray Susan. With 3:44 to go, the lead at 21, 45-24. 1 free throw coming up for Rabe. Shot is good. I got her for 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 tonight, so she's in double figures for Lady Bruins. 46-24, 22-point lead. In backcourt, Bradford. Flips over to a teammate. And here's Peyton Garrett with the ball. On to Harris and kicked out of bounds by the Lady Bruins. Clock stopped at 3:31. Lady Coach inbounds right in front of her own bench. They come into Peyton Garrett. Ball tipped away, and let's see who's going to come out with it. We got a jump ball to the Lady Bruins.
Jump ball, possession, Lake Forest.
Bradford tied up in there with one of the Lady Bruins, and she is slow to get up. Lizzie Emerson going to check back in, and Emery Davis covering her mouth. I don't think she had her lip dusted. Didn't feel good. She's coming out. 3:26 in the game, 46-34. If the Lady Colts foul again, it'll put the Lady Bruins to the line, and they have not committed a foul this period. The Lady Bruins have not. They'll inbounds in the backcourt. Sammy Ray into for the Lady Bruins. Lizzie Emerson drives in, wants to take it up. Lost the handle, grabs it back though. Here's a long three coming up. Shot is good by Rabe again. And that's a 25-point running clock, it should be. And for the Lady Bruins coming in, it's going to be number 12, Collins Inchminger, and also number 35, Alicia Townsend. They both have been in just for a little bit. 25-point lead, 49-24. Down low, shot up, no good. Foul on Sion Cross for the Lady Bruins, I believe. Yep, Sion picks up her first foul of the night. First foul of the period and a half, or at least the period. For the Lady Bruins at the line, shooting two. First is no good. I can not see her number. Maybe 00. Yep, it's got to be 00. That's going to be Bristol Harris. She's the only player with a 0 on the floor, or on the team even. Next shot is no good, rebound by the Lady Colts. I announced him. You didn't hear it? I announced him for shot free throws. Here's a drive shot up, good for Sammy Ray.
She's had a great game tonight.
Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 14, 16 points.
It may be her career high.
Here's a drive at the key. 51-24, lead 27. 2:07, clock is running. And will continue to run. Sion Cross on the break with us. It's 1-on-3, shoot those up a hard shot, no good, going the other way. Coming down the floor quickly, the Lady Colts, and they're gonna get the pass saved by Peyton Garrett. Bristol Harris with the ball. Goes to teammates, gonna be Emma Ray Susong, and a foul on the Lady Bruins. This one on number 35, and that is Alicia Townsend, her first team second of the period. Minute 45, they'll stop the clock, shoot free throws with a 51-24 lead. This game will be going to the Lady Bruins in a big way. Shot is up, no good. And for Lady Coach, number 15, Avery Thompson back in. And for the Lady Bruins, I believe Haney checked back in. Nope, nobody checked in. One more shot for Emma Ray Susong. It's up, and this was good. Her third point of the game. 51-25, lead at 26. Samuel Ray comes sliding hawk, gives the ball up to a teammate, driving into the lane. Here's Haney for two. Shot is no good. Rebounded out of bounds to the Lady Bruins at minute 31. Clock should be running. It is running.
Stop momentarily.
Yep. Long three, Lady Bruins, no good. Rebound, Lady Coats. Emma Ray Susong. Lead pass is stolen by Sammy Ray. She's had a good game, really good game. She's tall and lanky, and here's brag on her. She makes a bad bit. She steals the ball. Here comes Sion Cross on the run out. Left shot is good. Sion gets her fifth point. With 1 minute a game, it's 53-28. Coach Blake Beard is sending his girls back into backcourt and let it play out. I knew the Lady Bruins would be favored, but I didn't see this kind of
I didn't see this
score.
coming.
Here's a drive by Susong. Shot is blocked, but a foul on the Bruins. The Lady Bruins, probably number 35. Nope. Wrong again as always. Number 12. Collins Inchminger, her first, team third. The line to shoot two is Emma Ray Susong. First shot, short, no good. One more. Boys game to follow here on mixedtv.tv. We'll have about a 5 or 6 minute intermission. One more shot is up. It's no good. Rebound. Lady Bruins, Sion Cross had it, lost it. We picked up at the corner by one of the Lady Colts. There's Susong with the ball, cannot shoot. Drive shot, short rebound. Lady Bruins. Susong again. Inside to Thompson. Lost out of bounds to Lady Colts. Clock in the final 20 seconds. In our Mountain View Nissan rivalry game here, the first of 2 this week. Thursday night from Cleveland High School with Cleveland Middle hosting this Ocoee Middle team. Drive inside, shot is no good. Rebound. Oh, come on, we got another foul. Back on off. Foul's number 35. Alicia Townsend, her second of the period, 4th of the game for the period for the Lady Bruins. And Thompson will go to the line. Avery Thompson will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Lady Colts. 4.7 seconds. Free throw is no good. We had a buck for every missed free throw tonight.
Yeah.
Be rich. We go Christmas shopping.
We go out to Longhorn and eat.
Next shot, no good. Rebound, Lady Bruins, and that's going to be the end of the game, and the score is going to end with a 53-25 win for the Lady Bruins over the Lady Colts here from Lake Forest Middle School. Again, the final 53-25. So we had 3 games played. We split the 2 JV games. The Ocoee Middle School girls JV team, Lake Forest boys JV team, and then the Lake Forest varsity girls win this one. So again, the final 53-25, Lake Forest wins it. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll return with more live coverage here on mixedtv.tv from Lake Forest Middle School.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
The Drive into Fall event has been extended at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams, up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Don't miss model year closeout savings on new Ram 1500s. $15,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownchrysler-dodge-jeep.com.
You're watching the Leisure Time Bowling postgame show on mixedtv.tv. Take your crew to Leisure Time Bowling on Keith Street this weekend.
Now, if you're watching Mixed TV, you can see some highlights of the game. The girls' varsity game just won 53-25 for the Lady Bruins. And they had a solid night defensively. They were paced. They gave us scoring too for both teams. You had those of us who are watching the highlights here. We had Darcy Baker 2 points for the Lady Colts. Kate Garrett had 4. Candy Harris had 11. Avery Thompson with 1. And Layla Mason with 3. 2 from Myra Bradford, and 3 from Emma Ray Tucson. The Lady Bruins, they faced especially the first half, but Kylie Moore with 16 each, had 1 more in the second half for 17. Emery Davis for the game at 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. Sammy Ray, good second half. She had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 16 for the game. So she is 1 point behind Kylie for the Lady Bruins. Sonora Rogers with 1 point. Sion Cross picked up 5 there in the fourth period. Amber Wills had 3 points. And I believe that's the scoring for the Lady Bruins. Getting ready now for the Colts and the Bruins of Lake Forest. Here's your starting lineup. First, for the visiting Ocoee Middle School Colts, they'll start number 3, Colin Wilson. Number 4, Jay Swafford. Number 5, Hezekiah Thomas. Number 14, Braylon Moore. And number 22, Hayden Nall for the Bruins. For the Colts, excuse me there. Looking at the coach lineup here. The Bruins lineup beat number 4, Kenyon Taylor. Number 11, Cooper Carroll. Number 21, Levi Inman. Number 22, Ellis Williams. And number 23, Luis Ibar Valdez for the Bruins, coached by Andrew Nipper, assisted by Brandon Lingerfeld. And Joseph Weeks, I guess we throw him in there. He's a 6th grade coach as well. So we're getting ready and set for our final game of the night. Again, what's on tap this week for you, we'll let you know. Coming up tomorrow night, a doubleheader. Udawalt will be at Walker Valley on ESPN 99.1. Excuse me, 101.3. And also, we have Bradley Central at East Town tomorrow night on Mix 104.1. Both doubleheaders scheduled to start about 6 o'clock. Thursday night, another middle school game from Cleveland High School. Will be Cleveland Middle hosting Ocoee Middle at Cleveland High. And then Friday night, we'll have Bradley home with Walker Valley. Monday afternoon, Middle Tennessee Christian will be at Bradley in a doubleheader there, starting about 3:30 unless the time changes. If it does, we'll let you know about that. Next week on Tuesday, East Hampton will be at Walker Valley. Also, Thursday, we have a radio game Thursday, Cleveland High School at East Hampton. Just about skipped that. So Friday, Walker at Cleveland, at Bradley. Tuesday, Saturday's game, we have Middle Tennessee Christian at Bradley. And then Tuesday next week, East Hampton at Walker Valley. And next Friday, the 23rd, it'll be Hampton Heights at Bradley. We just had Hampton Heights game last Tuesday. A big win for the girls, the Bears, who ranked number 1 in state, by the way, today. First rankings of the year. Unbeaten at 15-0. And Hampton Heights boys, who blew the Bears out of the gym down there. We'll have those games for you next Tuesday and Friday. So,
if you like to see a lot of slam dunks, show up.
Woo! Tell you what, especially since they're not a member of the TSSAA, they can dunk in warm-ups, and it looked like the Harlem Globetrotters out there,
Yeah, no, they won't be able to do that in warm-ups at Bradley.
Well, that's fine with me. And here we go, the introduction starting lineups here on MixTV.tv, where our game tonight, this is one of the 3 rivalry games broadcast we have. And the rivalry game tonight brought to you by Mountain Nissan, who is our sponsor for these games. Very special games, we're glad to have them for you. We've been at Ocoee Middle earlier this year. Here at Lake Forest tonight, we'll be at Cleveland High School for the Cleveland Middle School game this coming Thursday in just 2 days, or 3 days. Again, the line for the Bruins, for the Colts, number 3, Colin Wilson. Number 4, Jace Swafford.
Number 11,
Hezekiah Thomas, the next one to be introduced. Number 14, Braylon Moore. And number 22, Hayden Nall for the Colts.
Number 22, Hayden Nall.
Big crowd. It's thinned out a lot. I guess some of the ladies fans gone. Here's Zach Carpenter, the head coach of the Bears, down here taking things in. I'm sure the other coaches are here somewhere too. They all show up for these.
And one of the old coaches here, Coach Clark's down here on the front row.
Yep, I saw him down there. Again for the Bruins, number 4, Kenyon Taylor. Number 11, Cooper Carroll. Number 21, Levi Inman. Number 22, Ellis Williams. And number 23, Luis Ibar Taylor for the Bruins. And we're set to tip things off here in just a moment. Well, this lineup is wrong because Braden Taylor is starting. We've got a mistake here on the lineup. and we'll correct that for you here. Braden Kaler, number 24, will start. 4-11-22. So Levi Emmons not starting. Let me scratch that one off. Braden Kaler dominates the size down here. He's a huge kid. Just started playing basketball just a year or so ago.
Yeah, his mama's an old Barrett.
And here's the opening tip. It'll be controlled by the lady. Not the lady. Latest game's behind us. It'll be the Colts and the Bruins. I'm probably going to call them the ladies tonight. And right now the Colts possess the ball. Looking to go inside the paint. Can't do it. Ball shot up. Goes good. By number 3 looks like Colin Wilson.
Basket by Colin Wilson.
That's his first, and the first score of the game. For either team comes at 5:33 and a 6-minute quarter here. 2-0 Colts. For the Bruins. Drive coming up by Ellis Williams. Williams shot no good. Rebound Colts. No, it's Luis Ibar Valdez, not Williams. Luis is 23. Ellis 22. Long 3 shot no good. Rebound down low by the Colts. And then stolen by the Bruins, number 11. That'll be Cooper Carroll. He'll go to the hoop for the left. Shot is good for 2. We're tied.
Basket by Cooper Carroll.
2-2 at 5 minutes to go here in the opening period of play in our 4th game of the night. 2nd game on Mixed TV here. Bruins quickly in the front court. Double team trap game stolen. This time by Kenyon Taylor. He'll keep the ball himself, go into the paint. Has it stripped away. We got a jump. Nope. It's stripped and taken away. Shot up, miss, rebound. Bruins. That shot and steal by Colin Wilson. He'll go to Carroll. Carroll quick down the floor. Kenyon Taylor back to Braden, and he will lose the handle on it. And we nearly had a jump ball, but the Bruins give it up to the Colts. Down the floor, here's a shot up and good. Nice move that time.
By Braylon Moore.
And that is number 14, Braylon Moore, his first 2, and the Colts have a 4-2 lead. Cooper Carroll, left wing, left elbow. Drives in the paint, turn around, follow away shot. No good. Rebound by the Bruins, or the Colts rather. Into front court, they'll bring it. Halen Nall out top with Colin Wilson. They work to the corner. Here's an attempt to steal by Braden Kaler. And a drive coming up by the Colts into the paint. Shot up. No good, but a foul on the Bruins. Either going to point at number 22. Yep. So that's going to be Ellis Williams, his first. Team first.
His first. Team first.
It's just a common foul, so no shots coming up. And here's a jump shot. No good. And down Braden Kaler takes her away. We'll go to Ellis Williams and Luis Ibar Valdez, excuse me. Now Ellis has it. Back to Ibar. He'll drive in the lane. 3-pointer coming up. Shot is short. Rebounded by the Colts. The attempt at time by Kenyon Taylor. We're at 3:05 to go here in the first quarter play. A 4-2 game just underway here on MixedTV.tv. Shot by the Colts. No good. They'll get the rebound, though. Inside shot coming up. That should be 2, and it is for Colin Wilson. He's got 4, and they lead at 6-2. Kenyon Taylor walking the ball into front court. Skipping across to Ellis Williams. And here's Carroll.
Offensive.
Yeah, that's number 22. That's going to be 2 on Ellis Williams. And he's out of there already. And number 13, Luke Winters. So they'll give up a lot of size. Luke, quarterback for the football team here. At 2:35 to go in the period, 6-2 and a low-scoring start to our game for these two boys teams. Long lead pass ahead to Hayden Nall. Hezekiah Thomas touched the ball as he's getting along to Colin Wilson. They're trying to run and get a high percentage shot. And there's a walking call forced by the defense. Clock stops at 2:12 in that period. Taylor in backcourt, slowly walking across. Now he speeds things up, brings it into front court to the Winters. Oh, he walked. Luke's going to pass it off, and the defender stepped in front, and he hesitated. Got called for it. In the game for the Colts, not lady, but the Colts. Number 21, Gabe Martin checks in. Number 21. And he will replace Hayden Nall. 2:01 to go here in the period. 6-2 our score. And walking as he slid down. Get the ball back to the Bruins. Kenny Taylor, small guy, very quick, good ball handler. We'll go to Cooper Carroll. Cooper in the lane. He gets tied up, gets it back out to Winters. Winters penetrate the baseline. He can't shoot. And Cooper Carroll, he's wanting to shoot. He's at the key on to little Taylor. And the ball knocked away into the hands of the coach. And they've got fast break down the floor. If they can convert it, they'll miss the shot but get the foul. Foul's going to be on Luis Ibar Valdez, I believe. Yep. Number 23. His first, team's third at the line to shoot 2. I believe that's number 11. Free throw is good. Yep, that is number 11. Hezekiah Thomas. His first point of the game is 7-2 in favor of the Colts. 121 in the first period. Second shot is no good. We're down by Braden Cable. Out top now is Luis Ibar Valdez. Yeah, good little player. I've seen him play several times this year. Winters takes a pass across court. Looking to go inside of the big guy that can't get in there.
Yeah, they could easily call a foul. There's a lot of pushing the hold.
Carroll throws it away for the Bruins. 1 minute to go here. It appeared 7-2. Low scoring game so far. Cope basketball in front court now. With Braylon Moore. It's Ezekiel Thomas. And here's a drive as he comes open into the lane. Shot up in the end by number 15. Trevor Davis picks up 2. He didn't start, but he came into the game.
Yeah.
It's 9-2
Lake
lead.
Forest just overplayed the ball that time, left the lane wide open to drive in.
And here's a foul.
Offensive.
Yep. Call on Braden Kaler. That's his first, team 4th. Player control foul in for the Bruins, number 30, Dawson Haney. Kaler will take a seat. Ocoee Middle has yet to commit a foul, so they're in really good shape. They lead 9-2 with the final 25 seconds with the ball. And if they should get fouled now, they'll shoot a bonus free throw. Wide up from the baseline, shot up, no good, but a foul on Ocoee. 21 was pushing off indication as Gabe Martin picks up the foul, his first, team first. So with 18.5, I'm sure the Bruins probably go for one final shot. Facing full court pressure, man-to-man. They come in to Kenyon Taylor. He will accelerate and get in the front court. And he will lose control of it. Drives to the sideline. Just drives me nuts.
We see it a lot, even in high school. You just got to keep the ball in the middle for it. Opens up so many more options.
You have no option. You come up the sideline with the defender on the other side. In the final 8 seconds, Ocoee Middle have a chance to get the final score. They're up 9-2 right now. Clock's at 4-3. Here's a drive inside, and a foul's going to be called, and they will shoot bonuses. Cooper Carroll picks up the foul, his first, team 5th, so that puts you into the 2-shot situation. As Bo Brown's going to check in back to the first team with 1.2 to go. At the line, it's number 14, Braylon Moore, shooting 2. His first shot, it's no good. Brandon will check in for Cooper Carroll. This just gives him a little extra time to rest. One more shot from Moore. This one is violation on him, stepping across the line before it hit the rim. So give the ball with 1.2 seconds to go in the period to the Bruins. They'll give a long baseball pass. They'll go out of bounds, and that one should have ended the first period.
Way to go on the sideline.
Bad pass, too.
Yep.
So with 0.2 of a second to go, you cannot catch it and score. You can inbound to kill the clock, and that's it. So after one, it's Ocoee Middle on top of the Lake Forest Bruins by a score of 9-2 here on MixTV.tv. Breaking brought to you by Mountain View Nissan. Let's take a 60-second timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Cozy up to the goodness of the new grilled cheese bacon burger. Angus beef, bacon, and Swiss and American cheese melting on our soft buttery sourdough. And our new grilled cheese breakfast sandwich with sausage or bacon and a fried egg. Only at Hardee's.
Have you been the victim of drive-by pest control? That's when your pest control company comes to your home with no appointment, treats a little around the outside, and then charges you for it. We know you deserve better. When you do business with us, we will call and set an appointment. We will arrive on time. We will perform a thorough treatment, and if you're not 100% happy, you don't have to pay a penny. So don't put up with drive-by pest control. Call the local guys. We've been serving the greater Chattanooga area since 1970. Call 698-7205 or go to volpest.com.
You're watching MixTV.tv, the rivalry games driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, home of the lifetime warranty. I-75 exit 20 and cleveland-nissan.com.
Our rivalry game here at Mountain Middle School is brought to you by Mountain View Nissan down there at the exit 20. Cannot miss that big lot with all those nice new late model used cars at Mountain View Nissan. Check them out at clevelandnissan.com. Lake Forest down 9-2 right now to Ocoee Middle School. They will have Bo Bramlett, Luke Winters, Ellis Williams in the game. And we have a foul called on number 11. That's going to be Hezekiah Thomas, his first team first of the period. Also, Dawson Haynes stays in the game for the Bruins. For the Colts, they will have Hezekiah Thomas, Waylon Moore. Let's see, I get a number there, 15. That's Trevor Davis. And here's a takeaway. And they've got the run out here. Shot is up, no good. Too short, back up. One more time, no good. Fought for the rebound, up by the Colts, no good. And now we've got a jump ball, I think, or a foul. I think we call a foul.
Yeah.
This will be on the Bruins, number 23, Luis Ibar Valdez, his second, team first. Coach inbounds on the baseline. Long three-pointer shot is no good. Rebound to the Colts, back up again, short basket. It's good. That's going to be Braylon Moore, and time's going to be called by the Bruins. They're behind 11-2, 9-point deficit. They can't fall too much further behind at 5:15 to go here in the opening half. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout for one of our great sponsors on MixTV.tv, and we'll return in just 1/2 minute.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting.
Back here at Lake Forest Middle School, 5:15 going to half, 11-2. The Colts lead the Bruins. It'll be Bruin basketball in backcourt. As Cooper has checked back in, Cooper Carroll. He'll go to Kenyon Taylor, who's back. That's Bo Bramlett. Taylor is also in the game. Here's a drive by Carroll, gets cut off. Has the ball slapped out of his hands, grabs it back, and he'll go to the left side to Winters. The Colt defense is very, very active and quick. Shot missed by the Bruins. Long outlet pass ahead for the layup. Coming up, 2-point easy. Shot good for number 15, Trevor Davis. He's got 4. Lead now 13-2. And got a foul called on the Colts. Number 21, Gabe Martin, his team second of the period. It'll be Bruin basketball, left front court. Back in is big Braden Kaler. He takes the inbounds pass. Shot by Cooper Carroll is good for three, and he's fouled. Give him three. Foul is on number 21 again. That's Gabe Martin. He's got 3 fouls now.
His third.
So Cooper Carroll picks up his 5th point. He's got them all. The Bruins will shoot 1 free throw. In the game will be number 22, Hayden Nall, for the Colts at 4:39 to go here in the half. 13-5 our score in favor of the Colts. Carroll, an 8th grader, shooting. It is too hard, but he gets the roll and bounces in. It's good. He's got all 6 points for the Bruins. 13-6 our score. In front court comes Colin Wilson. Drive on the baseline. It's stolen, but out of bounds. Yep. Carroll had it. His back foot was clearly out of bounds that time. Give the ball back to the Colts on their end of the floor. They'll set them up on the right baseline at 4:28 and a half. 13-6 our score. Wilson to inbounds. He'll come in on the drive to the basket. Shot up and no good. Rebound. Braden Kaler clears. They need him in there for his height. Cooper Carroll on the drive, gets a clear path through the lane. Now he's going to call for a walk-in. Yeah, they got him. He clearly walked. Got bumped, but he walked. Give the ball back to the Colts. Not a pretty game. And now we got a
offensive foul
call right out of the gate before he can inbounds on number 11. Hezekiah Thomas, who's got 2 fouls. Team foul number 3. Give the ball right back to the Bruins now on their offense end of the floor. Inbound is going to be Bramlett. Shot is up behind Braden Kaler. No good. Gets his own rebound to go up again. It's good. They're going to call him for a foul on the floor. And let's see who this one will be on.
Foul on Colin Wilson.
Going to be on number 3, Colin Wilson, his first. Team 5th. And Braden Kaler's going to shoot 2. You're going to say he was fouled before the shot, which did go in. Left his hands, I guess. Coach Andy Nipper protesting that call. Free throw is good for Braden. It's his first point of the night. He'll have 1 more. He's what, 6'4", 6'5"? I think he said 6'5". Next shot is no good. Rebound to the Colts. They're trying to get back down the floor. They lose a handle on it and scramble for it and got a walk on Bo Bramlett. And time's going to be called by the Bruins. It will be a 30-second timeout, and we'll take one with them right along here at 4:06 and a half on mixtv.tv. You're watching and listening. 13-7 score in favor of the Colts. Back in a half minute.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. I left my gas truck a couple years ago when I realized that this mid-sized truck with a diesel engine could pull my trailer with so much more efficiency, and they helped me find it. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
We got 4:06 to go in a half, 13-7 our score in favor of the Colts, who are the visiting team here tonight at Lake Forest Middle School. Time called by the Bruins. They'll have the ball right by the bench as Bo Bramlett will inbounds to Kenyon Taylor in backcourt. Bruins looking to cut into the lead here, and there's a pass lost but saved by Cater for the last second. Wasn't expecting that. Hitting his chest and bounced away, but he grabs it back. Trying to go inside low to him. It's going to be lost out of bounds. That will be going over now to the Colts. Bruins defensively trying to make something happen in backcourt, but the Colts get across easily. They'll set it up with Colin Wilson. Long three. It is no good. Rebound stays with the coach. Shot is up. Nice move, but missed a shot. Rebound Braden Kaler for the Bruins. On to Taylor. He'll top and shoot a three ball. And this one's good. Nice release at time by Kenyon Taylor. His first point of the game. And so it's a 13-10 game. Getting more interesting now. Very low scoring game. 3:15 to go here in the first half now. We got a foul call on the Bruins, and they'll be shooting number 22. It's only the second foul on the home team. Ellis Williams gets his third foul, and he's going to have to come out. Carroll back into the game.
His third team foul.
That's just the first team foul, so Coach will, and that's the second team foul. Scoreboard's wrong. Coach will not be shooting yet. They've got a new player in there. Number 5, that's Luke Dunn. Long three, air ball, missed it.
It's going to be an offensive foul.
Offensive foul on number 3. That's going to be Colin Wilson, his second. Player control, so not going to shoot free throws this time. 3:07 to go in the half, 13-10 now. Bruins with a chance to tie it with a three-pointer. That's Kenyon Taylor. Brings it into front court. He'll stop in the paint. Bad pass. I don't know if it was a bad pass, just wasn't expecting to receive it.
I mean, they had 9 people in the lane, and we tried to force it into him.
Right now, the Bruins are controlling. We've got a Jay Swap back in the game. Here is a three-pointer. Colin Wilson, he's got 7 points now. 16-10, coached by 6. Trying to go down low to Braden Taylor. Shot is up. No good. Rebound Bruins, or Coates. Drive down the lane. No good. Should have been a foul call. No call made. Luke Winters with the rebound going. The little guy going to him. When he scores! Switched to his left hand and laid up there. I started saying to be mismatching size against 2 bigger guys. It was 1-on-2. He put it up in anyway.
I really think the Ocoee player thought he was going to pass it off.
Braden Moore on the drive. No good, but a foul's called on number 11 for the Cooper Carroll, his second, team third. And the end of the game will be Dawson Haney back in. He'll check in for Cooper Carroll. Bruins do not need to get Cooper Carroll in trouble. Minute 58 to go in the half, 16-12. He'll set the rest of the half, I think. Here's a long three again by the Colts. No good. Rebound to Dunn, but taken away by Braden. And he'll have it slapped out of his hands from behind. And Haney with the ball. Sloppy ball handled by both teams right now. Here's a long three. Shot is good by Dawson Haney. And so it's a 1-point game, 16-15, minute 33 to go here. Jay Swafford on the drive in the lane to Dunn. It's stolen by the Bruins, knocked away by Bo Bramlett. He goes to Haney, lead pass to Winters. Winters will stop, shoot, and will score! My goodness. And just like that, it's a 17-16 lead for the Bruins. The final minute 10. Here's another takeaway. Winters lead pass ahead to Bramlett for the left shot is no good. Rebound taken away now by the Colts. Dunn with the ball going the other way. He'll give it up. Ball tipped away by the Bruins and another steal. Haney tips it into the hands of Braden Kaler. Clock's at 52 here in the half. Right now it's Bramlett and Taylor. Taylor shooting. Shot is no good. Rebounded, lost out of bounds to the Colts. Sub into the game, number 15. Trevor Davis back in for the Colts at 43.2. Coming up halftime, we'll have a look at our stats brought to you by Stephen Hatchett, our district attorney. Hope you don't have any experience dealing with him. You might be in trouble if you do. Here's Braylon Moore. 3-point range, penetrates, cannot shoot. Big Braden Kaler's in his face. Here's a pull-up jumper, left elbow, shot up, and no good. Rebound by Kaler for the Bruins. That attempt by Colin Wilson was no good. Final 18 seconds to go here in the half. Bo Brown with the ball, skipped it ahead now to Kenyon Taylor. Taylor with 10 to go. Wants to go inside, trying to force it through there. Ball turned over. Here come the Colts. And the ball knocked out of bounds on a hustle play by Kenyon Taylor with 2.9 to go in the half. 17-16 right now. So they got time to get in the shot. They'll come in, and a quick one maybe. And they do get it off, but it's no good. So at the halftime break, the Bruins rally from a 9-2 deficit after one, and they lead 17-16 after one half play. And we'll take a timeout here for our Stephen Hatchett District Attorney halftime. And we'll be back in 2 minutes with more live coverage. 17-16, Bruins over the Coats here from Lake Forest Middle School on MixedTV.tv.
Duracell in Cleveland is now hiring mechanical skilled technicians from $22.17 to $27 per hour. Excellent benefits beginning day one: medical, dental, and vision insurance, paid vacation, holiday pay, 401k tuition reimbursement, and more. Apply at Duracell.com.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything bright. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Caldwell Paving, paving the way in Tennessee since 1958. Caldwell Paving specializes in asphalt paving. They serve residential clients, industrial and commercial companies, and subdivision projects. Conveniently located in Charleston, Caldwell Paving serves all of Southeast Tennessee. Caldwell Paving, old services made new. CaldwellPaving.com.
Jenny, I just don't know what we're going to do. Hannah really wants to go to Wesleyan, but I don't think we can afford it.
You know, that may not actually be true. Emma qualified for the TWU pledge at Tennessee Wesleyan. She's going to be a Bulldog, tuition free.
But how's that even possible?
It's a program that offsets the cost of education for local families.
That sounds like a great option for us.
You just need to go to tnwesleyan.edu and check it out.
Tennessee Wesleyan, where dreams meet affordability.
You're watching the rivalry games on MixedTV.tv, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. It's time now for tonight's halftime show, sponsored by District Attorney Stephen Hatchett.
And now, welcome to the floor, your Lady Bruin Cheer Squad.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
You're watching MixTV.tv, the rivalry games driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Visit cleveland-nissan.com. Nissan, innovation that excites.
We're back for the third quarter here at Lake Forest Middle School. The Bruins lead 17-16. The scoring in the first period for the Colts, Colin Wilson with 7 points, 1 from Hezekiah Thomas, 4 from Braylon Moore, and 4 from Trevor Davis. For the Bruins, 3 from Kenyon Taylor, 7 from Cooper Carroll, 4 from Luke Winters, 1 from Braden Kaler, and 3 from Dawson Aney. And it will be Bruins basketball opening the third quarter of play.
No, Ocoee.
According
to line.
Yep, be going to Ocoee. They'll come back with Braylon Moore, Hezekiah Thomas, also Jay Swafford. Looks like there's normal starting 5. Hayden Nall and Colin Wilson. Bruins return with Luis Ibar Valdez. Winter stays in. Braden Kaler back in the game. Cooper Carroll, along with Kenyon Taylor. I think I got all 5 on before identified. So the Bruins with a 1-point lead. Coach with the basketball. They'll kick it out long. 3-point attempt is up and no good. Air ball rebound. Kenyon Taylor for the Bruins. Lead out the pass to Luis Ibar Valdez. He will stop, he will shoot, and he will miss. Braden Kaler back up for 2, the big guy.
That's what he needs to do, just keep it up high.
Yep. They tend to, and girls and boys, tend to bring that ball down, that evens it up. If you're 6'5" like he is, man, keep it with altitude. Bruins down by 3 now, or Colts down by 3, 19-16. Here's a drive inside, shot no good, rebound. It was blocked by Kaler. Kenyon Taylor takes away the loose ball. To Winters, on to Carroll. Carroll tried to drive, gets cut off. He finds Winters now. 4:56 here in the third. Carroll, pull-up jumper, shot is good. Nice touch. Lead now, suddenly 5, and time to be called by the Colts, who were up with a big lead early, and right now they're trailing by 5, 21-16. 4:48 to go here in the third, and we'll take a quick 30-second break on MixTV.tv. Back in.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
You're watching MixTV.tv, the rivalry games driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, home of the lifetime warranty. I-75 exit 20 and cleveland-nissan.com.
Mountain View Nissan, our great sponsor for these rivalry games for our middle schools. This is the second of 3. We have one more Thursday night from Cleveland High School, as the Cleveland Middle School will host this same Ocoee Middle School team. Right now, the Bruins of Lake Forest Middle School lead 21-16, and the Colts have the basketball. The coach had called time for the Colts there. They're trying to get free for a shot. Here's a long 3-shot, rattling, falls in, good for 3. And that's going to be number 22, Hayden Nall, for the 3-pointer. 21-19. Boy, 3-pointer, even things up quickly. Kenyon Taylor, the ball, he's in trouble. Goes to Luis Ibar for 2. Nice move on the feed from Taylor to Luis Ibar Valdez, who set that up on the pass from Taylor. Here's Colin Wilson, drive, gets double team, backs off. Long 3-shot, no good. Rebound on the backside by the Colts, and the tall Timbers keeping them from shooting. And there's a charge on Jay Swafford. Yeah, he flat ran over Winters, I believe it was. He'll pick up his first foul and the first of the period for the Colts at 3:53 now in the third. 23-19, Bruins over the Colts. Full court pressure be applied, man-to-man. Carroll inbounds. He'll come into Winters. Winters back to Carroll quickly. They break the press down the floor. Carroll pull-up jumper shot is no good. Rebounding Bruins, or Colts. Colin Wilson on the drive. Dogged by Ibar Valdez. To Braylon Moore. On to Jay Swaffer. And here's a steal by Winters. Boy, great anticipation. Winters, the layup shot is good. Luke's come in and give him a spark. He's got 6 points. Lead back to 6 at 25-9. You're listening and watching MixTV.tv. We love doing these middle school games. Drive inside, shot up, good on a roll from Braylon Moore. Nice shot by Braylon. He's got 6. 25-21, and we got a violation. That's a warning. You can't reach across the line.
No, he stepped in.
Yeah, it's a warning on.
Oh, okay.
Ocoee.
Warning. Yeah, okay.
And you can't lean across the line and throw the ball in. We've
Right.
seen that violation this week. Carroll will inbounds. That's Cooper Carroll, the brother of Braden Carroll, on the football team. Here comes a drive by Valdez. Shot, good, nice move.
Yeah, it's strong moves too.
He took over the last game I saw down here. Here's a long 3 shot, no good. Rebound to the Colts, and they're in trouble in the paint. Here's a long 3-pointer again. Temp is good. Nice shot that time by Trevor Davis. Got him for 7. 27-24, the lead at 3. Cooper in backcourt with Winters with the basketball. 2:34 here in the third quarter play. Carroll on the drive in the lane. He's in trouble, goes back out top now. Luis Ibar steps up and scores again. He's got the last 6 points, I believe, for the Bruins. 29-24, the lead's at 5. They took the lead initially at 17-16 after trailing the entire first half. Back in the second quarter. Here's a drive side, nice move, but he missed it. Rebound Bruins by Kaler. Ball tipped out by the Colts. It'll remain with the Bruins. 2:04 to go in the third. We'll go through our upcoming broadcast schedule here before we leave the air tonight. A lot of stuff going on that you'll enjoy listening to and watching in a lot of cases. Tomorrow night, we'll be coming to you on the radio, Mix 104.1 from East Hamilton. And here's a long 3 by Kenyon Taylor. It's no good. And there's a foul on Luis Ibar coming out of the back. That game will be on the radio, plus we're going to stream it. You'll be able to hear the stream, or watch the stream from East Hamilton with the audio from Mix 104.1. Also tomorrow night, Ooltewah will be at Walker Valley. It'll be on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. We'll go through all that again for you. And here are the Colts with the ball down by 5, 29-24 with 1:35 here now in the third. Here's a drive inside and a walking call on the Colts, Braylon Moore. Give the ball back to the Bruins. In will be Ellis Williams, returning for the Bruins. He started earlier. Luis Ibar Valdez will step out. He needs a blow. He has really worked hard here in the third. And he's put the Bruins up to that 5-point lead. Here's Carroll driving across. Keeps his dribble alive. Tries to give it up, and he's, goodness gracious. No foul, no walk. Inside Braden Kaler with it back up and in for 2. Oh, he can just, you can see the potential in him. He's a young greenhorn, and he has got the size already like his mom. And here's a steal by Kenyon Taylor. 31-24, it's the largest lead now for the Bruins. And Carroll working that right wing at 55 seconds to go here now. Here's a long 3 by Kenyon Taylor. No good. Tip to the Bruins. Carroll hustling, gets it. Goes back to Taylor. He'll go inside off the board. Shot is no good. And the Colts take it away with 39 seconds to go here. And he's going to fall down and be tripped. And it's going to be called a foul on the Bruins, number 11. Cooper Carroll's third, team second of the period.
Foul on Cooper Carroll.
37.6. Bo Bramlett going to check back in for the Bruins. Cooper sat the rest of the third quarter with 3 fouls. be Colt basketball in backcourt. Hezekiah Thomas into Braylon Moore. He returns the pass back to Moore. Looking to go inside, nothing there for Trevor Davis. Long three from the left corner, shot is good. Nice shot. And that's
the
the
three-pointers can close the ball game up in a hurry.
And I'm not sure what number it looks like. Oh, it's 22, I see now. Galen Haydenall, that's his second three-pointer of the game, 31-27. Three-pointer by the Bruins, shot no good, tip out of bounds to the Colts. Bo Brown with an attempt with 5.2 seconds to go. And they're probably going to try to force them to inbounds and take some time getting down the floor. Here comes the drive of Braylon Moore. Long three, shot it up. It's no good at the horn. So after three, the Bruins expand their lead from 1 point at the half to 4, 31-27 here after three periods. And we'll return here on MixTV.tv with the fourth period in 60 seconds.
Nowadays, it seems like nothing is meant to last. Phones, appliances, cars, computers. But the Michelin Defender 2 tire is designed to outlast with a quiet and comfortable ride. You'll have the confidence you need on the road, whether they're wet or dry. So say goodbye to short-lived and hello to something that lasts. Go see Freddie and Tony at Capital Tire Service, 170 Broad Street Southwest. Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
With fourth and final period, the Bruins with the ball and a 4-point lead at 31-27. Here's Ellis Williams inside, has it blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bruins. It's Kenyon Taylor, Luke Winters, Bo Bramlett, Braden Kaler, and Ellis Williams on the floor for the Bruins. Coach out Braylon Moore. Here's a long three by Winters. It's no good. Rebound tip into the hands of the Colts. Identify their players for here in a moment. Going to be Trevor Davis, Braylon Moore. And here's a drive and a foul on the Bruins. Number 13, that's going to be Luke Winters, his first. First for the team in the fourth. Not a shooting foul. Coach also have Gabe Martin back in the game. And Hezekiah Thomas. Moore and Thomas on the left side at 5:30 to go here in the game now. 4-point lead for the Bruins. The Lady Bruins won in a big way by 20-something points in that game. Shot blocked by Big Kaler. Back into the hands of the Colts. Braylon Moore at 3-point range on the right. He will drive against a much smaller opponent, then get cut off by Big Kaler. Here's a long three. Shot is no good. Rebound to Ellis Williams for the Bruins. On to Winters. Winters to Bramlett. About a small lineup that the Bruins can put in there. 3 guards out front, just really, really small. Here comes Carroll back in, along with Luis Ibar Valdez. And here is a foul called on the Colts. Number 15, that's going to be Trevor Davis, his first, Colts first. And Cooper Carroll, Luis Ibar Valdez will check in at 4:48. That's going to be 1 foul now on each team here in the fourth. Bruin basketball. They'll inbounds to Ibar Valdez. Back to Carroll. Carroll gets double teamed on to Ellis Williams. Kenyon Taylor will shoot the 3 ball. And it's short. Had he actually, but not the latitude he needed there, or longitude, I guess you'd say. Braylon Moore the ball. Shot up by the Bruins. Colts is no good. Rebound Colts. Braylon Moore backs down at 3-point range. He's a good ball handler. He's a big guy too, about 6'2" or so. Trevor Davis out top with the ball. Goes to Hezekiah Thomas on the drive inside. He's going to be fouled by Braden Kaler. I don't think it's a shooting. Yep, Kaler picks up the foul. It's going to be his second, team second. Colt basketball, right baseline. 4:13 here in the fourth. The score remains 31-27, which is our score at the end of 3, so no one scored. Checking back in is number 3, Colin Wilson for the Colts. Comes in the corner. There's a long 3 by the Colts, and it's Banks in there, good. Hezekiah Thomas. That is his 4th point of the game, and suddenly a 31-30 game, much like the JV boys. And here's Cooper Carroll on the drive inside, has a shot blocked. Coach take it, they can take the lead with a score here. And out front now, Trevor Davis trying to drive. We got the time call with the Colts. And this will be, again, a 30-second timeout. We'll take one at 3:46, 31-30 our score. Back in 1.5 minutes here on MixTV.tv. Move over that way.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
.345 left in the fourth and final period now. The Colts trailing by 31-30 with the ball with a chance to take the lead, and right like that, they're going to throw it away. Oh, me, oh my, drives a coach nuts.
Unforced.
Yeah, unforced. Give the ball back to the Bruins. Let's see, 2 fouls on the Bruins, 1 on the Colts. That may become important later on. Right now, not a shooting situation. It lets you get fouled in the action. Here's a long 3 by Cooper Carroll, and that's out of bounds, hit the upright. A little bit too far outside. Coach Nipper's talking to him saying, hey, probably saying, let's take a higher percentage shot than that. Has an NBA range there. Back to the Colts, again with a chance to take the lead at 3:21 here in the game. A drive along the baseline, backhand layup shot, good, they do have the lead. Braylon Moore's had a good night. That's his 8th point, and they'll lead at 32-31 at 3:10 to go here. Kenyon Taylor on the drive. He's in trouble. He's double teamed with the big guys, and he's going to be forcing a Bruin timeout. And this will be a long 1-minute timeout at 3:04 to go in the game. Colts 32, Bruins 31 here on MixTV.tv. Back in 60.
Have you been the victim of drive-by pest control? That's when your pest control company comes to your home with no appointment, treats a little around the outside, and then charges you for it. We know you deserve better. When you do business with us, we will call and set an appointment. We will arrive on time. We will perform a thorough treatment, and if you're not 100% happy, you don't have to pay a penny. So don't put up with drive-by pest control. Call the local guys. We've been serving the greater Chattanooga area since 1970. Call 698-7205 or go to volpest.com.
Cozy up to the goodness of the new grilled cheese bacon burger. Angus beef, bacon, and Swiss and American cheese melting on our soft buttery sourdough. And our new grilled cheese breakfast sandwich with sausage or bacon and a fried egg. Only at Hardee's.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Back here in the fourth period, the Bruins the ball. Shot by Taylor, no good. Rebound by Williams. Long 3 by Luis. Valdez. Let's give the Bruins a lead again. It's a 3. He said 3 over there.
Oh, one of them said 3, one of them said 2.
Bruins take the lead 34-32. A 2-point lead with 2:33 now in the game. 34-32. Colts inside the, they blew the layup. Wide open for Wilson. Rebound by Kaler. Here comes Luis Ibar up for 2. Shot is no good. Blocked out of bounds. But a hacking foul's called, and the Bruins will shoot 2. That's going to be number 14, Braylon Moore. That's going to be his first foul of the game. Second team foul at the line. Luis Ibar Valdez shooting 2 with 2:21 now in the game. Bruins by 2. He's got a funny stance shooting free throws, and he misses. He sort of stands sideways. In for the Colts, number 22, Hayden Nall. One more shot. It is no good. Rebound out of bounds to the Bruins.
Caught a break there.
Yep, 2:19 to go in the game. Bruins, both teams now with 2 fouls each. We're still a ways from the bonus, but if you get fouled in the act of shooting, and there's a shot, and he's in the act of shooting, Braden Kaler, and that's going to be number 3, Colin Wilson, his 3rd. I thought that foul was on number 11. They're going to say it's on Colin. So shooting 2 now is Braden Kaler. He's 1 of 2.
Foul on Colin Wilson. His 3rd, team 3rd.
Let's see what Braden does. First free throw is good. That's something he needs to learn to shoot because he's going to get fouled a lot playing inside.
He's got really good touch for his size.
One more shot. 35-32. The lead at 3 with 2:18 to go. Next one is also good. You're right, Steve. He's hit 3 out of 3. 36-32. The lead now back to 4 for the Bruins. The coach with the basketball, Braylon Moore, way outside of 3-point range. Nall now has hit 2 3-pointers. I'm sure the Bruins are aware. Here's a drive by Thomas. A long 3 this time. Too hard, out of bounds, back into the Colts though. Save, a nice save that time. Out top of the ball, Gabe Martin, who started the game for them. No, came in as a sub, didn't start. Drive inside by Colin Wilson. Whoa, a nerdy throwaway and 3-second call or time. It's going to be a time call by the coach with 1:39. They're down by 4 with the ball when we return. And this will be a full timeout. We'll take a 60-second timeout for one of our great sponsors here on MixTV.tv. Back in 1 minute.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty. 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. I left my gas truck a couple years ago when I realized that this mid-sized truck with a diesel engine could pull my trailer with so much more efficiency, and they helped me find it. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
Back here for the final minute, 39. The Bruins with a 4-point lead. Colts with the basketball. Neither team in the bonus yet. Here's a long 3. Shot is short off the rim. Back to the Colts. Braylon Moore trying to get rid of it. Goes to Colin Wilson. He spins into the lane. Fires it up. No good, but he'll shoot 2. I believe Ellis Williams looks like the Gilly. Yep. Ellis picks up the foul. It's his 4th. He's the first player on either team to get his 4th. At the line to shoot 2 is number 3, Colin Wilson, who has 7 points on the evening with 3 fouls. Clock at 1:23 now. Huge free throws now for both teams. First shot's good. One situation could ice a game. The other situation could bring you from behind. 36-33. 1:23. Wilson's second shot. Up softly. It's good. Nice touch there. I've got him for 2, 4, 6 for 9. He leads Colts scoring 2-point game, 36-34. Minute 18 in the game. Luis Ibar Valdez. Ball knocked out of bounds off the Colts. 1:14 clock temporarily stopped. Cooper Carroll will come in the corner to Kenyon Taylor. Kenyon looked like he wanted to shoot a 3 ball. I don't think they want to take that right now. Luis Ibar, he'll shoot a 3 ball, and it is no good. Rebound by Kenyon Taylor. Trying to get inside to Braylon Kaler. Knocked out of bounds off of Kaler. to the coaches, 1:01 to go. So they can tie the game. Back in number 15, Trevor Davis, and he will replace Gabe Martin. So Colt basketball down by 2 with 1:01 in the game now. We'll review our other games tonight and talk about our upcoming broadcast schedule on Mixed TV and radio. And right now the Colts in front court. Cross court pass to Hezekiah. Here's a long 3 shot. It's good. Huge shot by number 22. Nall. He has 3 of those tonight. 37-36. They'll have the lead now. Here's the ball nearly stolen, and it is stolen by the Colts. And they've got the lead with 35 to go. And they may try to hold it some here. Here's Braden Nall with the ball out front.
You got to get some.
Much like we saw, we got a foul call on the Bruins.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it was on number 11, I believe.
Yeah.
His 4th team.
Cooper has 3. Ellis Williams will check out. And Winters back in for the Bruins. Like the JV boys game, this went down the final shot. Here's a foul quickly called on Luis Ibar Valdez. That's his 4th. And with 25.4, that will put the Colts to the free throw line to shoot 2. Braden Nall. He shot 3 3-pointers. Nice touch for long distance for the big guy. .4 in the game. Nall's first free throw is good. It's his first free throw of the night. Lead is now 2, 38-36. Ellis Williams back in for Luke Winters, probably playing offense defense here, trying to get the rebound. One more shot for Nall. This would be a big, give him a 3-point lead, and he's got it. Nice. And time's going to be called by the Colts with 25.4. It will be a 60-second break here on MixedTV.tv. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Duracell in Cleveland is now hiring mechanical skilled technicians from $22.17 to $27 per hour. Excellent benefits beginning day 1. Medical, dental, and vision insurance, paid vacation, holiday pay, 401k tuition reimbursement, and more. Apply at Duracell.com.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything bright. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
You're watching MixedTV.tv, the rivalry games driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Visit cleveland-nissan.com. Nissan, innovation that excites.
25.4 in the game. Colts up now 39-36. Thanks to Braden Nall, who's hit 3 3-pointers, and to those last 2 free throws, pushing the lead back to 3. Give them a lead with a 3-point shot prior to that. And we got time call by the Bruins. And it'll be a 4-come. We'll keep it here this time. Let's talk about what's coming up tomorrow night. Steve and I will be down at East Hamilton High School for a game between the Bears and Bearettes, and that will be on Mix 104.1 as well as MixedTV.tv with the audio from the radio. We'll do that tomorrow night. We also have Oodwall at Walker Valley on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Thursday night, middle school again, another Mountain View Nissan game between middle school rivalries. Ocoee Middle, this team we're watching tonight will be going to Cleveland Middle. That game will be played at Cleveland High School. 6:30, 7:30, I believe, on that broadcast on Mixed TV only. Friday night, Bradley Central at home hosting Walker Valley. And also Friday night, well, that's the only one Friday night. Saturday, Middle Tennessee Christian will be at Bradley Central. Starts at 3:30 with the girls' game. Varsity games only. Time back in. Cooper Carroll roams the baseline for the Bruins. Gives it up to Ellis Williams. I think Bruins need a 3-point shot in the worst way. I'm sure the coach realized that. Going to try to keep him out of there. 2-point attempt is no good. Rebound go to the Colts, and a foul on the Bruins, and this could ice it here. Fouls on number 4, Kenyon Taylor. That's his first, but for the team, they've got, it's over the bonus. So going to the other line shooting 2 is going to be Braylon Nope, not Braylon, but number 11, Hezekiah Thomas. Tonight he has 4 points. These are huge free throws. 3-point lead is you're able to hit it and tie it. 4-point lead, you probably got it iced.
Yeah.
Miss the first, and have another. Second shot coming in for Thomas. This one is up. No good. Down Bruins. And they throw it away. Well, it's going to be out of bounds off the Colts with 9.9 to go in the game. Bruins will have the ball in backcourt. They've got to navigate from one end to the other and hit a three-point.
I'm going to guard the three-point line. Let them have a 2.
Yep. Cooper Campbell inbounds. He comes into Luis Ibar Valdez. Clock running at 8. It's at 7, 6, 5. Somebody's going to try to get a shot off here. Coach Kenyon Taylor. He'll fire for a wild shot. It's no good at the buzzer, and the Colts hang on for that 39-36 final score. Another exciting game, just like the JV boys. The girls' varsity game was not much to look at, but a big win for the Colts, 39-36. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout and come back and wrap things up here on MixTV.tv and give you the unofficial scoring when we return in just 1/2 minute.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
You're watching the Leisure Time Bowling postgame show on MixTV.tv. Take your crew to Leisure Time Bowling on Keith Street this weekend.
Back here to wrap things up on MixTV.tv, where it's gone final. Colts win 39-36 in the boys varsity game. The girls' varsity game went to the Lady Bruins 53-25. The boys' JV went to the Bruins 35-32, and the girls' JV went to the Lady Colts. I don't have the final on that. Here's the unofficial scoring. First for the winning Colts, they had 9 from Colin Wilson, 4 from Hezekiah Thomas, 8 from Braylon Moore, 7 from Trevor Davis, 11 from Hayden Nall. And Hayden was a man in the fourth that really put him over the top. With a couple of 3-points and 2 big free throws there to ice the game. For the Bruins, Kenyon Taylor with 3, Cooper Carroll with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6 from Luke Winters, Luis Ibar Valdez with 9, Braden Kay with 2, 4, 6, 7, and 3-pointer from Dawson Haney, and that should equal out to 36 for the Bruins. We've enjoyed coming down here as always at Lake Forest. And again, coming up tomorrow night, doubleheader broadcast at East Hamlet with Mix TV as well on our radio audio, Mix 104.1, Oodawall at Walker Valley on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 as you're watching some highlights of tonight's game. Thursday night, middle school game again at Cleveland High School as Cleveland Middle will host Ocoee Middle. Friday night, Bradley Central hosting Walker Valley in a big cross-county rivalry. Saturday, Bradley Central hosting Middle Tennessee Christian, a team we saw early in the year. Double overtime win for the Bears. Close game for the girls. I think it's about a 10-point game there. Next week on Tuesday, Walker Valley hosting East Hamilton. And next Friday, Bradley Central hosting Hamilton Knights. So those games will both be on Mix 104.1. For Steve Wills, for Gideon Ratcliffe, and for Austin Chadwick here at Mix 104 or MixTV.tv from Lake Forest, we'll say so long for now. God bless, and go Bruins and Colts.